it's almost like Cora uses my account almost, you know? Like I'm sleeping and someone gets banned. And for what reason? I don't know, homie. You're supposed to do the asking. I don't know. He's stupid.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see.
What, do you have messages now? Is Abaddon getting messages?
No. I finally have Vanguard up and running. No, not
Awesome.
keyboard and mouse. Fuck keyboard and mouse. How the hell do I change this? Controller.
Yeah.
Controller. Oh my god, my sensitivity's on 4.
Yeah, put it up to like 12 to 14. That's what
I usually do 10s or
stay in.
11s, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's not bad either. It just depends on what type of gamer you are, to be honest.
Yeah, and it depends on the game for me as well. Like some games just naturally have a lot more, a lot
Yeah.
better control over weapons and stuff.
I just like high sensitivity in general because
Okay,
I'm a hyper
actually
person and I need to
about get
turn
fucking
quickly.
Pissed. All right, this is how the conversation goes. I asked them if they're free. They're like, no, I just woke up, getting ready for work, and I'm not liking this TXI Surefire thing one bit. Things need to change before it crumbles to the ground. I'm like, he left on his own. For what reason? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, I do. I'll be home in 13 hours. We need to get better. And I'm like, please let me know ASAP. Like, why the fuck asking me? I already know. Like, I don't even know why he left. Like, what did he do? Did he trip out of the server?
STG, I remember this from the other Call of Duty, World War II.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all hostiles. Hope you like a little challenge.
Oh man, this is really nice. And I lost my first ever gunfight on this game. Cool.
I'm just confused and more confused and really pissed.
The sounds in this game are amazing. Sounds like World War II.
Sweet revenge.
Oh really?
Yeah, it sounds like if you ever watch a World War II movie, just the all around world sound effects sound really, really cool. Oh, I love it. I love the sounds.
We're in the lead. They're driving us back.
It's definitely less arcadey than Black Ops. I'm not a huge arcade person.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan anymore. They kind of like ruined their all their chances.
I'll be honest.
I just play the old ones.
I'm gonna like this Call of Duty a lot, but this is the second game in a row that Sledgehammer has done a World War II game, so they have it down really well.
I don't know. I'm almost like a little tired.
There's a lot. The recoil is very.
Guess who joined back Xiled Guardians?
Nixon?
I want him just to want him to leave. I don't want you here. I wish Discord emojis were on my phone. I've been sent them everywhere.
Let's try the MP40.
I honestly thought you liked Nixon.
I do. I'm streaming right now, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oops.
This is how Xiled destroys. Never mind.
How to destroy a friendship.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing very good, but I'm enjoying I'm enjoying it. I always suck dick though on a new Call of Duty for the first few days.
Oh, that's me too.
It's like a different mechanics, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, so it is, but it's strongly based on the Modern Warfare engine.
Basically same controls, different game.
Oh, okay. I love the sounds of the
Like
guns.
a mix of different people.
Say that again?
The sounds of the guns is good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are you streaming on?
My personal YouTube.
Oh,
And I'll
so
probably stream to the
confused.
XS YouTube later. Tonight. Something. Oh my god, man.
They got me pinned.
McLovin. I'm not. Okay, I am at the bottom of my team. Never mind.
Recon aloft. We got eyes.
They better have D-Day on here. That's huge for me. I love the Normandy beach invasion. They did on the other World War II.
Got this bullshit. Get out.
I hope at least, I hope that game is at least finished, because every Call of Duty I've bought, at first, it's like unfinished, in a way. Like, every Call of Duty I've bought
Your YouTube channel's name is just Queen, Xiled?
I have 2 different YouTube channels.
Oh.
This is like my personal like watching channel,
Oh, okay.
and then I have my like YouTube channel that I eventually want to upload content
It's up.
to.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I would if I were you. I really want to get an XS content house going where we all like, where we do like IRL content, gaming content, challenges, news broadcasts. Like I want to have a room
That would
that's
be lit.
a room dedicated that
Well,
has
I'm
like
gonna
a.
start streaming when I go to Kentucky.
You should.
But
So
I'm
I
gonna
only
stream
got
on
3
Twitch.
kills that game.
I'm not a YouTube person.
I wouldn't do
you
Twitch.
make a lot of money on, though.
Twitch is just not good. The issue
Well,
is
look, Twitch fixes their issues.
the issue is Twitch will not give you hardly anything for ad revenue at all. And they take most of your like if you get subs, most of the income they take. YouTube gives you 70% of sub revenue or member revenue, and they don't take as much out of like people that will donate to you. They don't take as much of that either. What up, Heavy? How you been? I really need to get this down. I suck with these like base classes. Yeah, I can tell though. I'm gonna go hard on this YouTube or on this game this year.
Makes me kind of want to play Call of Duty.
I'm hoping this game's really good because I'm not a big Black Ops fan, and Warzone's just I enjoy it, but it's so broken.
I just can't sit down and play Warzone. I only like Black Ops for the zombies and the campaign.
I love zombies.
Other than that, yeah, zombies is amazing.
No
matter what game it is, but
I can sit down and play Warzone, but not competitively. I just do it for fun with friends because of how broken it is.
the only Black Ops that actually had a good multiplayer was probably 1 and 2.
Oh my god, you can destroy walls in this game. This is great.
What?
Yeah, you can shoot through walls, and then like you can see the people like through the bullet holes and stuff in the walls, and you can destroy the walls more.
Kind of like Rainbow Six
Yeah,
Siege.
yes. It's still this map looks just like a Rainbow Six map. I won't lie. You can destroy the doors. The doors are destructible. Like this door is half missing off the wall. That's cool as fuck, man. That's great.
You can kind of do that on Cold War, but I think on like certain modes.
Dude, this whole ass wall's missing right here. I can see there's a little like color outline where they made it so that the walls can break, but I think that's great because this map is like new lanes have opened up from the walls being destroyed.
That's true.
And the windows, like the windows you can shoot out, and now like part of the windows are missing, and this is good. This is good. It's a step in the right direction.
True. I just don't want to buy another Call of Duty unless it's actually like finished and worth it.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing is,
like,
I'm impressed because it's running really, really well, and this is only the beta.
If it's running that well,
it's running really well.
Left because of Surefire. I'm very confused.
I just got done streaming. Only two people showed up. So wait, are you not happy with your results right now, Heavy? With your content results? I feel like an NBA game, 2K would be kind of hard to grow on, to be honest.
Unless you're like already up there, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless you're like sponsored by 2K and you're like doing like tournaments and stuff. I don't know, but I don't play those
Then
games, so I don't know.
again,
Fighting
Yeah.
games, those are great.
I know like Call of Duty is a good game. Also, single players are also a good game.
Mhm.
That I've found at least.
The server release is crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Exiled Kingdom.
We took the advantage.
Oh, I can't wait to start sniping on this game.
Heck, there's
I
times I'll
haven't
sit there and watch Mortal Kombat videos on YouTube. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like watching people just getting shat on.
Oh yeah.
In Mortal Kombat, it's hilarious. Especially like friends that compete, like they're all good sports, but it's absolutely hilarious when one gets destroyed because the other gets a little bit salty to the point where like they don't want to show it in public, and you can tell
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
hiding something. It's hilarious.
I'm trying not to be dramatic, but this is gonna be my game. This is gonna be the year for me. I'm gonna have so much fun playing this. But I'm also a World War II like fanatic. I love World War I, World War II. I like watching the movies, and I love the way the game is playing right now. There's no lag at all.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a Civil War Call of Duty.
A Silver War? What's that? Oh, a Civil
A
War.
Civil War.
Civil
Yeah.
War. Yeah, yeah. I think so too.
I
would love to see
They
that.
should make it.
I don't notice any aim assist right now, but you know, I don't feel like that's a huge deal because you can learn to get good. So.
Yeah, for real. I don't even play with aim assist most of the time, to be honest.
Heavy.
Only time I do it really is zombies.
If you start a Minecraft series using Exiled Kingdom server, then I'll promote it through our organization because you're promoting our server.
I wish we had like a Minecraft server that was what's it called?
SMP
Like
or what?
No. What's it called? Something who streams it? Someone named Sunday streams it. What do they do again?
Oh,
what's it
Sunday?
called? It's like oh my god, I know the word but I can't get it. It's like you know what I'm talking about, right, Sophie? Like
I think so. I've definitely watched his content.
yeah, he's really popular on the YouTube. Like
I watched his Minecraft Mondays. I love that.
Insane Craft.
Oh yeah,
Insane
Crazy Craft and Insane Craft and
Yeah.
all that's fun. Is
Oh,
that the
I was
one with
saying-
Jerome ASF?
I don't know, but it's the one where you can like go and get like the Infinity Gauntlet and stuff, and you can have like
Yeah.
cool armor. It's so cool, guys.
Let me see
Oh.
if he does that with my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. I think he does it with Jerome ASF.
I don't think so. He does it with Henry, Sunday,
I know Jerome hangs out with that crew a lot though.
oh, Jerome. Yeah, they play Among Us together.
Yeah. Jerome's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. You can definitely tell he's a lot like me, one of them hyper people.
I should have streamed the beta. I would have been happy. It's live for 2 days. It opens up in a few hours to everybody, Heavy. So it's only closed for a couple more hours, or it might have just opened up. I don't know.
Yeah. It's 4:20 and I'm high. I'm proud.
Oh yeah. If I wasn't a cop, I would be.
Amen.
Patrol zone.
When I quit a while back, even while I only quit for a few days, but I was like, I have a decision to make. Do I get high and live a good life, or do I not get high and go back into law enforcement? But I went back. Like, I didn't even actually quit, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, the second I'm done in law enforcement, I'm gonna be the biggest stoner.
Well, I'll tell you right now, law enforcement's a great career. I know y'all get a decent amount of money, at least good pay.
It's all right. It kind
Enough
of
to
just
live
depends on
off
where
of.
you're at. It really
Yeah.
depends on your department and your state.
Basically, y'all get more than I do to live off of, just saying, but I'm a Hardee's worker. I mean, I'm only fast
Oh
food.
yeah, yeah,
Fucking
Y'all
way.
deserve it more.
yeah.
Now you're risking your life out on that cash register.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
I'm
just
risking my
dangerous.
life at the fryers. I'll stick my hand right in it. File a freaking accident report.
Don't be like McDonald's employees.
Oh, I ain't about that.
God, I
Nah.
love this.
I'd rather get hired toward manager. Working my way
Yeah,
up.
I had my own Pizza Hut, and I also co-ran a Papa John's. And honestly, if you can get your own like restaurant, it's really nice. It's not bad.
Oh,
I
yeah,
almost
I know
went
how to
back
run
into
one.
it. So yeah, fast food really isn't great if you're just a basic employee. But if you can move up, it really can be a really good career.
You can get that salary.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta
And then you
become a
start
GM
actually getting
of a
benefits
store.
and stuff. Yeah. So I was a GM of a Pizza Hut, and I thought about getting because when I quit law enforcement for a few days recently, I was gonna go back to being an assistant manager at Papa John's. I'm like, well, I know I could easily get my own Papa John's because I'm really good at pizza and stuff, but I want to do something that makes a difference in society, which you know,
True.
food is almost everyone's favorite thing. It's my favorite thing, but I don't know.
I'd like to be a musician.
You should. That's what I do. Well, LOL, what did he just say? He said a lot, Heavy. He said a lot.
No, what didn't he say? It's really the words to say there. Musician would be interesting.
You could do it. I
Yeah.
I have a talent
Entertainer
agent.
in general.
Yeah, there's a talent agency that reached out to me and wants me to do live like guitar shows, but I just don't have time for it. Cause I'll do like guitar videos for like YouTube and Fruit Lab and stuff, and I'll post them on Instagram.
I did Big Sandy Idol at my school
Yeah,
one
no
time,
ass.
and I got invited to The Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't go because it was in Tennessee, and at the time I was only like 15, so
Yeah. Yeah.
my
Yeah.
parents weren't gonna take a risk that they didn't know was for sure an opportunity. But
Right.
I
Well,
think
how do I
I
get
would
the
have
most
had fun if
kills
I went.
and the most time?
Oh, that would've been
CCTV
great.
boys.
I would have sung something beautiful.
Heavy, I'm gonna need you to
Go
bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna share the stream around, and so I'm gonna sit the menu for just a minute, okay?
Like, I like singing country. I love rapping. I could do both. I can go for actual hip hop, like not country rap. I can go for actual hip hop, and I can do country on the side. I love it both. Even pop. I even like pop. I listen
I'm
to
not a
opera.
country person, but if that's what you do, it's popular for a lot of people. So
It'll be good country. It'll sound good.
When I did my singing lessons, oh my god.
I'm not gonna be talking about boats.
I did country. I did country music because my teacher was a country singer. So I was like, well, I like country music, so why don't I do that?
I took choir for 7 years. And I know how to play drums.
I did choir. Growing up, choir was
I
fun.
went to religious school though, so.
Like right now, I'm actually wearing a district choir shirt right now.
One thing I've wanted to do that I've wanted to set up is get a couple musicians together in excess and produce our own copyright-free music for
That'd be
streamers
cool.
and stuff. Because one of the things I kind of want to open up is like a Xiled like record label.
Ooh, I'd love
That'd
to
be
be
But
a
I'm
part of that
I'm
eventually.
doing one thing at a time because I'm starting Exile Productions and I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. But
you know, like Corey's idea about like a whole like later on down the road like leadership thing that he wants to do. Like it'd be cool to have like people who are like good at singing and good at playing the guitar could like teach other people like how to do it. You know?
oh yeah, that'd be
I
a
mean,
great,
I-
that'd be
I
a
know
great
music
club, Exile
theory.
Music Club or something like that.
I know
But
music
like
theory.
even just
I
the
can play
fact of
drums.
teaching people how to play would be cool, because like there's so many people out there who probably would love to learn how to play the guitar, but like they obviously don't have the money
Yeah.
to learn how to play the guitar.
I
because it
actually have
costs
wanted to
so
reach out to a
much.
guitar company and see if I can get an Exiled Syndicate wrap for my guitar.
That'd be cool.
My girlfriend sent me a love letter on my phone the other day. I fell in love with her after it. That's good, man. Abaddon wanted more of those videos. What kind of videos? What kind of videos are you talking about?
I learned to play the drums. I actually took band for like 1 or 2 years. I can't remember if it was 2
I think I stopped counting at like 20 instruments that I know how to play. I've been huge in music my entire life.
Yeah, I can play most percussion instruments, especially if I have sheet music. I can sight read pretty well. But
I actually wanted to get another saxophone. I've been looking into it, and I might get a
Ooh.
saxophone again.
my buddy plays saxophone. Those
They're
are
nice.
awesome instruments.
They're very nice. They actually teach
I
you.
love them.
They actually teach you a lot about the number one instrument to learn to play is the piano, because
Oh yeah, I can play a little bit
uses
of it.
if you can learn to play the piano, it covers every note of the entire spectrum. So you can learn to play other instruments through the piano, and it's very good for singing as well.
Yeah, I learned the xylophone, so I can play a little bit of piano.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
I
it'd
love
be
the
cool. It'd be
xylophone
cool to
and the
get like a
marimba.
team of musicians together, a community of musicians together
For
in
real.
excess, and produce like our own music that I can put on Spotify and everything. And then, to be honest, it would make a shitload of money, so then I can fund other projects for excess using that. Will I be able to be using music? Yeah, that's the whole point, Heavy, is to make it so everyone can use the music, and it would promote excess, and it would honestly, it'd make a lot of money without anyone having to spend money on it, because Spotify pays you quite a bit, and so does other places per play. So if we have thousands and thousands of plays per day, it'd be making us a lot of money just for people listening. More of those
That's true.
talk videos. Well, Heavy, I mean, if you look at the Exiled Syndicate YouTube channel, my Prison Stories YouTube channel, my channel, I have videos being posted on there between all three all the time of just me talking to the camera. So just make sure you're following all the channels.
I like podcasts too. They're great.
And that's the thing, is I know Corey and I have been talking a lot lately about we're gonna get like an Exiled Syndicate podcast started. What I want to do, what I really want to do is, you know, because Corey and I have toyed around the idea of us all living together down the road. I'd like to
Yeah.
get a room set up, if that were to happen, with a big table, and I get a mixer for every station with a microphone and everything, and have like a big round table podcast. I'd love to have something
Yeah.
like that.
Hey, every one of us is gonna live together then too.
Yeah, I mean,
You know-
anyone that can help, you know, with the success of the productions, then I don't care who lives there. As long, I'd probably do a background check on everybody, but that's about it.
I'm about as clean as a whistle, Bubby Cat.
And hopefully at that point, I mean, I wouldn't be a cop, so I wouldn't care if people were like smoking pot or anything.
Yeah. But yeah, I lived with Corey for a little while. I took a job. That's the main reason I moved out. I took a job as a caregiver.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it gives me a good income.
Oh yeah. I really want to promote
Like-
this post on Facebook, but
Taking care of elderly patients it's a great thing for society.
oh yeah, definitely.
It needs to happen more.
Oh
And
yeah, I agree.
I heard even like the government's trying to give people like me stimulus checks for it. I'm like, I don't need the money, but I'd sure take it.
Yeah, you can never have too much money, to be honest. You can never have enough to.
I'd use it for a good cause though.
Well, it's
something
also
either
just good to
better
have in case
myself
something
or-
happens, in case there's an emergency. Like people
Yeah.
get upset when you say, "Oh, I have a lot of money." Who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, it's responsible to have more than enough money.
Like, to be real, if like the stimulus checks come out and like these updates that came out said caregivers like me could get $4,000, to be honest, I'd give probably 1,000 of it to my grandmas, each of one of them, a
Yeah.
thousand to my mom and probably 1,000 to my sister for the baby.
Yeah.
Cause I won't. To be honest, I wouldn't need the money, and I like to be generous and make sure everybody in my family's taken care of the way they take care of me.
Yeah. And that's kind of how it is with me. Like, I'm trying to make a lot of money through XS, but that's so that I can be able to do XS full time and fund stuff through XS and put money back into it.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
'Cause if I can make enough to sustain myself as a career through gaming and XS, then at that point I can put more and more effort into it and be able to do things like, one of the things we were thinking about doing is if we ever did have an XS house, every so often we fly members out, we would do in-person events. Like there's a new esports arena that just opened up in Utah. I could hit them up and we could get partnered with them and we could host IRL XS events at the esports arena and stuff.
This sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey's talked to me about a lot of things, and he's had a lot of ideas, and I even suggested a couple cool things, but like, everything sounds great. Y'all are working hard. I can tell y'all are gonna go somewhere with it.
I sure hope so. You know, it just takes time, and
Yeah. Patience is key.
yeah, and I think honestly content's huge. A huge way to grow the community, so that's why I'm trying to find really good, not necessarily professional creators, but creators that can represent the community in a way that makes other people want to come here. And if that can take off, then we'll be set. I mean, I'm working more and more with airdrop crates and other companies to grow our relationship with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit. All right.
The longer you wait, the better your reward.
Yeah. And that's one reason why I started this film company under the name Xiled Productions, so it can still be linked to Xiled Syndicate and create more opportunities for the whole community.
True. Eventually, I'd like to be an entertainer in general. Like, I'd even love to do comedy. I mean, just people listening to me talk makes some people laugh, because just goofy motherfuckers, so I just love talking to people and getting to know people. And
oh, this is Search and Destroy. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing is, like, I don't know how you would think about doing, like, stand-up comedy YouTube or something, but the great thing about that is it's not a huge common thing, so it'd be easier to succeed at it if you can figure out how to do it.
yeah, I'd love to. I'd like to make music and on the side do fun things on YouTube, like comedic things, just goofy shit holler boys will get into.
Yeah.
You know how we are.
Yep.
Let's see where life takes us.
You can run through walls that are, like, not very thick in this. That's crazy.
I love that.
Hope you're ready for a real fight. The enemy has the bomb.
Can you run through this one? No. You can run through this one, though. That's cool.
You're making me want to buy another Call of Duty as soon as I get a good paycheck.
Do it.
I don't have to pay no bills.
Well, I mean, the beta, I believe, is open now, so you can just download it. What up, Chris? And it's crossplay, so I think you're on Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we would still be able to play together.
True.
Let's see. Chris,
I
are you
have
at
to
work
say-
right now?
I have to say, like, my favorite game of all time is Halo.
I love Halo. I'm definitely gonna. I'd love to get some Halo content going for the XS channel when Halo Infinite comes out.
It was like the second game I ever played, to be honest, but like it was probably my favorite. My first game was GoldenEye 007 on, I'm pretty sure, either GameCube or Nintendo 64, one of the two.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure GameCube though.
I love the
But
GameCube.
that was my first game, and it was an FPS, like one of the earlier ones, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
great. So I got into Halo when I was about 4 years old.
Excess
And
survival
ever since
server.
then, I played every one.
What do you mean, Heavy? What about it? What about the survival server? You're in Ochre 1-2 right now? Hey, Chris, have they busted my locker open
gonna go
yet? Because I
grab
need to come
something
down
to
there and
drink.
just like take my lock off. If they haven't.
Moving with the bomb.
Because at first, Chris, I was like, I'll just go back to Ochre 1-2 at the next move meeting. But I honestly don't think I want to. I'm enjoying my new post.
Oh.
Damn it. Dude, he just took my head clean off. Holy shit. My head was gone. It was off my body. That STG is nice though. Ooh, what is that? The Volk? I'm gonna try that shit. What is this Lil David guy doing? They haven't. You should bring my charger.
It's not over yet.
Oh, I forgot about your charger, Chris. Is Sergeant who's your sergeant right now, Chris? Who's your sergeant? Is it still the one, that same other guy?
Take the objective. Up the
Can't remember his name. Torrance? Is it still Torrance?
Throwing grenade. We're moving with the bomb.
Whoa.
Tossing grenade. Oh, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh, this is ass. This is ass.
Smoke? That was the smoke.
Setting
Hey
the
yo,
bomb.
what the fuck?
The bomb is armed.
Can't tell who's talking on my team. Oh, it Ivory. Who is that? Torrance went to Days.
Oh, Robbie, to your right, bro.
This battle's ours, but the war's
I
still
want to do
waging.
overtime in the Ochres with you, but I don't know. I don't really care for O Squad, to be honest, over there. Like, you're the only person I know on O Squad over there.
Take out the objective.
And Ochres, I'll be honest, Ochres sucks if you don't have a good crew.
I'll have to be hella that day again, probably.
We lost the bomb.
Oh, I can hear them on the other team. He's on the other team.
Enemy care package inbound. Throwing grenade. New intel.
Ooh, I
ready for
like this.
report.
I like this gun.
Intel's on its way. Marking hostile location. Hostile Goliath on the crawl. We're moving with the bomb. Mark a pin.
Oh, shit. The server owners are awesome. I can't wait till the server gets bigger, man. Oh, yeah, dude. He just got promoted out of Baker. I don't think I ever met him on Baker Block. Hanson said you're a bitch. Hanson's the bitch. Is Hanson doing overtime right now? Oh, wait, no. I called off tonight. Forgot about that. I had to do stuff for my kids needed my attention today / tonight. I forgot about that.
Grabbing supplies.
Dude, why do I feel like I DC'd from the Xbox party? Because no one's talking, and I know Soupy
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Soupy's wild, and I can't hear him, so I feel like I don't know.
This battle's ours, but the war still rages.
Yeah, he just casually just disappeared. I'm a little scared too, to be honest with you.
Like clearly something's happening because if he's not talking, something's wrong. This is the Volk. This is the Volks from the other World War, I think. What's this called?
We have the bomb.
Yeah, the Volk. Yeah. It's his squad. Yeah, I know. I forget it's X squad, but you know. Seabass looks like another sweaty weekend of Vanguard. I mean, I feel like Vanguard hasn't been too toxic and sweaty. But this is only like my 4th game.
Fumbled the bomb.
Ooh, I like the sound of that Car 98. Ooh, I love the sound of that Car 98. Is your kid going to be an XS? No, he's only 6, man.
It's not over yet. Defend the objective. This will separate the wheat from the chaff. The enemy has the bomb.
Oh yes, this sounds just like the old Volks.
Grenade!
Some dude loves to run over there.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, you will be.
What?
I don't know. She said she'll be right back.
I heard her.
You doing all right, Corey?
Yeah, I was just making a couple posts.
All right, just making sure. I'm playing this new Call of Duty, and I'll be honest, dude, it's so much better than Black Ops. I'd probably say it's better than Modern Warfare. That STG is overpowered as fuck. I love it. Damn. Abaddon, are we friends on Xbox? I don't know, Heavy. I'm on PC, remember? So I don't really... The only time I do anything with Xbox parties or anything in general is when I'm hanging out with Corey and everybody.
Don't lick into wounds. It's not over yet. Dig in and hold
How
the
much
objective.
of the map can you destroy?
Enemy moving with the bomb.
Oh, damn. That dude's reaction time. He's sweaty.
This battle's ours, but the war still rages. Hold the objective.
Howdy, friends.
Hello, did you die?
No, I had to go get a drink.
We were very concerned because, you know, how you went from 100 to 0 really fast.
Yeah, I had to go to the pop machine.
Are you sure you need more energy, Susie?
If anything, this will slow me down.
The sugar.
If I joined
It's a
XS, would I
it's
have
a
to change my
diet,
name and all my gamer tags? No, you wouldn't have to.
It's a Diet Pepsi. It'd be okay.
Diet Pepsi is so bad for you. I don't know why you drink that.
It's delicious. I like Diet Coke too. A strange feller. I'll drink about any pop. There's only one pop that sucks.
Come on, come on, come on! I just... Yeah, there we go. 1v6, I got the bomb defused. Let's go! What up, Moises? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. But then again, I haven't been streaming much lately. I've been so focused on everything else. Oh, I can't believe I got that ninja defuse off.
Ready for a real fight? We're moving with the bomb. Incoming hostile Goliath on the crawl.
Ah, damn.
Were you there, or is he fall asleep or
He's
something?
kind of there. He's probably...
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's just still a little busy.
He's
Okay,
busy
gotcha.
dealing with some stuff.
Yeah.
Got this, bro.
GG, Evan, dude. That
I
was a
hyping
hot
in the
defuse.
background.
Moises, I left Warzone. I mean, a lot of people have. I play it, but I play it just to hang out with people. I don't play it competitively. They're just, you know, the sweats and the hackers and everything on there. I enjoy it. I just don't play it very much.
Yeah, and there are better games.
I've been
out there.
you've been off for 2 months playing Warzone. Yeah, I've only played it like once or twice in the last month. I'll play it, but I also don't have, you know, like I said, I play it to hang out with people. And so unless I have a group to play it with and just chill, I don't play it.
That's me on Apex. Literally, the only reason I play Apex is because I hang out with buddies who play it.
Yeah.
The objective. This one won't be easy.
Really, most of my games are like that, except like a couple I enjoy. Just straight up. And some games I enjoy that I play with my buddies. Just some of them are just like, they're just there.
Ah,
Just
he
to
came
have
from
fun with
behind.
your buddies.
Man, these guys really want to
Apex is a
win.
game I don't like.
I like it, but like they need to like quit with the battle royale, and I think they should move toward the 3v3
They
like,
broke
arenas
my
mode.
game.
You've been playing Apex, Moises? Okay. See, it's a good game, and I know Corey loves Apex, but it's just not for me. I don't really enjoy that game. I do love Titanfall
blame
though.
you.
If they made a new Titanfall,
Titanfall's amazing.
I'd be all for that.
Titanfall 1 and Titanfall 2 was amazing. Like
Oh, yeah.
the smart pistol, that was a great addition to a game. Like that was crazy. That smart pistol made me feel like I had aimbot on. It's pretty much what it is, but it's absolutely hilarious. But Titanfall 2 was like a sick game. I loved Legion at Titan.
Yeah.
Legion was my main. That one, Ronin wasn't bad for me either. And the arc stars on there are better than Apex arc stars,
Yeah.
because they actually have a gravitational pull.
We need a Titanfall 3. I agree, Moises. I agree. But I think
100%.
they said that they were thinking like the not Respawn, but the developers that left Respawn that made Titanfall. I think they were talking about maybe doing another Titanfall. I don't know.
They need to.
I could be wrong though. You know how
Didn't
all the
someone
rumors
hack
are.
Apex or something like that, or was that a meme? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Might have been a meme.
That was funny, that meme.
Which I don't doubt that some people can hack some of these games. Like,
Oh, I don't like this lane. I don't like this lane. Oh my gosh.
somebody's got a cool snack.
Sorry.
A cool
No,
snack.
you're good.
Corey, what
Cool
mic
snack.
did you get? What new
Babe,
mic did you get?
Babe, you're a cool snack, babe.
See, Wingman 101 right there. Set him up.
What mic did you
Set
get,
him
Corey?
up with a good pickup line.
I don't know, but it made his voice deeper.
I guess I'm just a piece of shit over here.
I think it's just his
Hold on, I'm just typing.
allergies, to be honest.
I'm gonna grab a Mountain Dew real fast while I'm dead.
Nah, get you a mountain holler, Bubby.
If I miss this jump, if I miss this jump,
That
this jump.
fucking goes right back up to a fucking like 20 million.
Bro, what?
My boy hit the slip and slide on
I
him.
don't even know how the fuck I'm still awake. Like, literally, like, this is inhuman.
Demolish the objective.
Dig in and hold the objective.
Dig in
Only-
my butt crack and let's go.
Like, it's
Yes,
almost
sir, baby.
literally
Alright.
7 minutes from 5 o'clock in
Oh
the
no,
morning.
they
Yeah,
hit
he,
me.
I've
he
had
said
a
it.
rough
Let's
day at
go.
work. I went to even visit
Yeah,
my
I'll let y'all do that shit. Come
grandma
on,
at
we
my
gonna
parents'
lock in.
house and saw my niece,
It's
carried her
locked in,
around
baby.
and play
I'm locked in
played
without that. To be honest.
freaking peekaboo with her for like a straight hour.
I don't like that you can hear the enemy team on here though. Hope they fix that.
Well, you can hear them talking or when
Yeah.
you kill them.
The whole time. Like this whole enemy team's
It's
talking
probably
while I'm.
because it's beta.
Yeah, it's most likely is. It's
Bro,
just,
he's behind you. He's behind you,
I just
Scary.
mute everybody to be
Shikari
honest.
behind you.
and
except
see that
Party.
that's
That's
the
a
one
statue.
thing that sucks is there's not a mute all. So I'm just having to manually mute everybody. I'm sure that'll be
Aw.
fixed, but you know,
There's not a mute all but party.
Abaddon, you should add me on Steam. Yeah, Heavy. DM me on Twitter. Your Steam ID.
Hey Corey,
Worst mistake I made, I ran into a hacker on Xbox
you
when I
like
tried to
that
play
mountain holler,
Warzone.
Corey?
I wish I was from Mount Holler.
Mountain
Dude,
Holler.
Holler and Bubba Cola. God damn. Put me in a room with all that. Ah, shit.
Did you play
Holler,
Warzone
boy.
solo, Moises? Because
Smile.
that was your first mistake. Yes, double kill.
Hey
Let's
Corey,
go.
how do you like your sweet tea?
Sweet.
You like it sorta sweet?
I
Very
like it
sweet
with
or just
lemonade.
ungodly?
I like a fucking Arnold Palmer or whatever.
You like a little spike to it, don't you?
No, I like lemonade, not alcohol.
I'm not talking about alcohol, I'm talking about lemonade. It's a mixed drink, but like not alcohol.
No,
those
it's
Rebirth?
lemonade.
I love Rebirth.
Basically spike in it though. Lemonade gives that tea the sour part, but like I like to unload my tea with like
Corey likes to
tons of
put
sugar.
Corey likes to drink Rogue Energy with milk.
That sounds really gross. What the fuck?
They have a cookies and cream one that's really good with milk.
I don't know. I still feel uncomfortable by that sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd like to drink me a good old full throttle with some apple juice.
Milk. Oh, you're gonna say milk.
Actually,
Some
that don't sound
Sunny
too bad.
Corey likes semen with his milk.
Yeah, I saw
He
that
likes
one.
man
coming up.
glaze. Not mayonnaise, man glaze. That's what
Oh,
he likes.
oh my god. It's not mayonnaise, it's man glaze.
Things you come up with, Soupy, I don't understand.
I'm a genius, but an idiot at the same time.
Corey's in the middle of a hurricane right now.
No one accuse me of not being an idiot.
I sent it to you, Abaddon. We need an Abaddon t-shirt. I mean, I could have one produced through like Stream Elements or Streamlabs.
How are you doing, babe?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Paw Corey.
I've thought about doing like, because YouTube will like help produce merch. I'm like, we have our professional merch. I was like, what if we did like a non-professional style merch that you get like if you're like a member of the YouTube channel? I don't know.
Ooh, that's cool.
Like casual, like cheaper merch.
Basically like a separate line.
We
Yeah.
have cheap merch through Pegasus. That's where we should get some shit done.
Yeah. So are we gonna just gonna have both lines?
Dude, have you not seen my announcement? Go look at. Are you on your computer?
I saw a couple of them, but you know, I don't
Go
know.
look at apeak.org.
Oh, okay.
Check it out. Like I've got the site pretty much done now. Go look at it. Like 10%
Oh,
more
you
shit to
finished
do.
it?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Which channel is it under? Did you put the announcement on?
It's taken up by now. You just need to go to apeak. Well, yeah, scroll up. It's announcements.
Because there's
You can
nothing
read
under
about
announcements for me.
Under XGN announcements.
Oh, XGN. Okay.
And scroll up. You see shit about AP. There'll probably be a few announcements up. Quite a few.
Oh, I saw that. Let me see.
Apex got a future for sure.
I saw that you had links to
Oh, fix this
Aporia
thing.
on here. I was like, oh, interesting, because I know you wanted to drop them.
It's better.
There's money in these lands.
I'd rather have two and just have different distributors.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
check out the whole site.
like
check
that.
through everything.
Okay.
Like all the pages, all the shit.
Abaddon, did I tell you I finally got a new monitor? No, you did not. What kind of monitor is it?
Here come the hiccups. They stopped? What the fuck?
Hold the objective. Hope you're ready for a real fight. Enemy moving with the bomb.
Woo! Let's go.
I invited you back to the game, Corey.
This battle's ours, but the war's still raging.
MSI 4144 hertz IPS 27 inch. You only got it for 180. Where? Like locally or online?
Eliminate the objective. Time to prove yourselves worthy. The bomb is ours.
Yeah, that at peak website's looking really good. I like it.
It is sick. I remember when Corey started working on it at first. I was like, damn, he got this in the bag. Now that it's finished, I'm like, damn, that was crazy.
Costco, they had a limited time deal. Yeah, that's a really good deal. That's a good monitor. That's like a $400 or $500 monitor.
Damn. For how much?
180.
That's not bad at all.
14. Is it 1080 or 1440p, Moises? That might be why it was 180. I mean, it's still good. I mean, my monitor's only 1080, but I still play in 1440, and there's still a visual increase. Not as good as there would be if it was 1440p, but you know. Cool. I can finally edit my loadout. All right, let's see.
Oh, you already made it to level 4 or 5?
Yeah, I don't even know what level I am. I've just been enjoying the game. Level 4.
Yeah, level 4 is when they usually unlock it on Call of Duty. They did it on level 5 some of the games, but
Yeah.
yeah.
These are interesting sites. Oh my gosh. I like that. Let's see.
Born and raised in the Appalachian Mountains, love it.
So yeah,
1080.
dude, I really put in some work on that.
Oh yeah, you did.
I think it looks
Some
nice.
long nights, I bet.
The fact, I'll be real with you. Okay, I'm never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Everyone's streaming.
I can mute the party for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead, Abaddon.
Yeah, you're good. I can one-way mute the party. It's muted.
Domination. Move on the objective. Time to get lean and mean. closing with Able. We hold Able. Capturing Baker. Securing Baker. We hold Baker. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. They're taking Baker. Baker is overrun.
I prefer higher FPS than resolution for FPSs. What kind of graphics card do you have like this? Because I mean, like for me, I can play at 1440 and still get like 140 frames on most multiplayers. Moises, you joined Exiled Syndicate, right? If I remember correctly, didn't you join XS? Oh, Corey hates my favorite Call of Duty. He's like, I wanted just to turn off my computer when I saw your post. Call of Duty Ghosts. I loved that game. Extinction was what really sold it for me. I loved Extinction. It was definitely different and new.
Taking Baker.
I enjoyed it the entire time, but I also had a set team. We grinded it all day, every day. So we had a really good. It was when I joined XGN. I joined XGN when Extinction came out, and it was my XGN team that that's all we played all day, all night. We had all the record times for how you could beat the levels and this and that, and it was just fun. It was what the team that made it for me. If I didn't have that team, it probably wouldn't have been as good.
Enemy has a counter recon aircraft.
I did enjoy Advanced Warfare actually. Abaddon, you need more viewers. I know I do. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Yep. It was.
New intel ready for report.
Yeah, Heavy, I'm really hoping that this Call of Duty is our year to really grow content for XS, myself, and everything. My least favorite was probably, I don't know, honestly. I like all Call of Duties. I just like Call of Duty. It's just my game. I loved Infinite Warfare, but I can definitely see why it's not anyone's favorite at all. I loved the zombies because they were different, kind of like Extinction. I liked that they didn't try and rip off Black Ops zombies. And I liked that. I do think they got a good feel of like Modern Warfare in a futuristic game, but it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't what we know as Call of Duty. It just wasn't what, if they had made Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare as their own games and not Call of Duty, they probably would have done way better. But they were under the title of Call of Duty, and so Call of Duty fans have an expectation of their game, and it wasn't that. And that's where I think the issue lies with those games. I didn't play Black Ops 2 multiplayer much, but I did love the zombies. That was my favorite zombies. Shadows of Evil is my favorite zombies map ever made. Yes, I loved Horizon Draka. Yes, I love the Zombies Chronicles, which if I understand this correctly, they're doing another one. Because Treyarch is bringing zombies into Vanguard. They're continuing zombies in the Vanguard.
Securing Baker.
Yep. Here's my opinion. Infinity Ward needs to focus on multiplayer for every Call of Duty. Zombies needs to focus. I mean, Treyarch, if they just strictly did zombies every year and just never stopped, it'd be amazing. Okay.
Tossing grenade! Taking Able. Closing with Charlie. Dish served cold. Taking Charlie. We're dug in at Charlie. New intel, ready for report. Double kill. They're stalking me. Help me, please. They're taking Charlie. New dossier team. Marking hostile locations. Capturing Baker. Securing Able. Taking Baker. Think I've been. We're dug in at Baker. New intel, ready for report. They're stalking me. Feel better now. Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Charlie. Charlie is lost. Cycle charge out. Enemy smoke out. Eyes all over me. Thought I forgot about you. Losing objective Baker. Round is almost done. So losing objective Baker. Enemy controls it all. Take that ground. Closing with Able. Marking
Like
hostile
Destiny does.
locations. Eyes all over me.
Because of the cloud.
Don't just let them take it.
Hey, that's just fucking gay, dude. You gotta fucking put a perk to allow the mini
Real fast, heavy. That was a lot.
Destiny can do it and all these other games can do it, but Call of Duty can't.
Because I don't know why Call of Duty can't, but they're choosing not to do it. But still, the fact itself that all these years, Call of Duty itself has been 100 gigabytes, not including the campaign, the multiplayer, the zombies, all added into it. Like I literally.
It doesn't have to be. Like this game is way more expansive than Call of Duty. Right? And you shouldn't, and if you just want to play multiplayer, you shouldn't have to install fucking campaign or zombies. That should all be like.
That's what's nice about
separate
PC is you can do
individual
check boxes. You can check if you don't want to install certain things.
Well, yeah, I know that, but the fact that, for instance, like when I downloaded Modern Warfare, okay, I literally had to delete like 8 different games to be able to install it. I couldn't even download the resolution packs because
But that's on them.
themselves were too big.
That's on them though. Destiny
Well, I
is
get that.
way more expansive. Way more expansive.
know.
Elder Scrolls Online is way more expansive. Like even like literally to show you
There's a
how
reason
much better.
Destiny won't do it. Not Destiny. There's a reason Call of Duty won't do it. There has to be a reason behind it.
I know why.
They're
because
making
they
way
want
too much money.
Dude. Yeah, but what they don't understand is more people would be more confident in investing in loot boxes and microtransactions and that, and you're right. Activision is part of a special fucking group of people that when it comes to fucking the shooters, for some reason they're trying to hold on to the old blueprint, but I wouldn't count them out yet because don't forget they also are the ones that brought World of Warcraft, which is done exactly what I've just explained to you. World of Warcraft did everything Destiny's doing first.
Yeah, there's the big problem because the issue with Call of Duty, I would say, is that it isn't just Activision doing it. It's like Activision, Treyarch, and that other name that Abaddon
Sledgehammer.
said. Yes, and Sledgehammer, and I think there's someone else that's a part of it too. And it's just like, I don't know, they all have different ways of doing things, and I think their problem is that like they really need to, first off, before they do that, figure out how to size their files.
They really do.
They could.
Because that is their main
It's not like this is an industry secret, you know what I mean? Like, this is something like I have no idea why they're not doing it better, but they definitely could. And like more people would spend more money. The whole game should be free to play, just to be honest. The whole fucking thing, and it should be out forever. Every like 3 years or something, release a fucking graphic update pack, and then delete the old update pack, make that one, override it, and make it look more graphical. But like essentially there's no point. They should also go all digital, so therefore there's no one out there with a fucking physical copy, right? And even if they sell collector's editions and sell digital codes, because what they want to be able to do is constantly update their game.
Yeah, they need to first fix their issue with their like, not just like their game size, before they move on to all the other stuff you're talking about. Because like I feel like that's the main issue they have right now, is that their game is just fucking massive.
Well, if they were building games to last longer than a fucking year, maybe they would have time to do that, but the pure fact of the matter is they don't care.
Heavy, I was gonna have you clip what Corey was saying a minute ago, but
and in my mind, I wouldn't even put it past it that they're doing that purposely to make sure that you can only play their game.
do you use Windows Capture or Game Capture? I use an Elgato, so I use a capture device, not software capture. I was gonna have you clip what Corey was saying there a minute ago, Heavy, but I realized I had him the party muted to the stream for like 5 minutes, so you didn't hear any of it.
Yeah, I like for me to download just the multiplayer of fucking, not including the resolution packs, for like Call of Duty, it took me like 150 gigabytes.
Yeah,
and I only have
know,
500.
it's just that's not like a needed, like that's
Yeah,
like that's not like something that That's on them.
Play a
Like,
little bit of Call of Duty.
Now
like,
I
there's no explanation because Destiny is far more expansive and there's way more to it, and they're able to execute it far better.
The cool thing about Destiny is let me look at something. Destiny's base game, okay, without anything is 81 gigabytes. But then again, I do have 21 add-ons. So what Destiny did, which is really good, is their add-ons, their expansion packs. It's where they shove everything into. And then you choose, you know, they shove everything into their expansion packs.
Yeah, like essentially that's what I'm saying. Like you should essentially have Call of Duty, the actual game broken down to where you can install the 3 core parts of like campaign, multiplayer, and 4 parts, fucking battle royale, zombies, multiplayer, and campaign. It's all under one game title, but within it, similar to how Destiny, you have those sections, and then there's add-ons for each individual section.
I agree.
So
They should do
if
that.
I'm solely a zombies player, then I would just download zombies and all the zombies packs.
Make each one of them only like 50 gigs.
It's just the fact of the matter is there's too much money being made, and you're talking about them having to haul everything for at least 3 years to really work on it, and they're not prepared to do that. They're not prepared.
They're gonna end up like Battlefield.
Probably, but I mean,
That's
they
what they're scared
realistically,
about.
but realistically, they're like shitting on their whole esports fucking possibilities. They're losing on so much money. Like I'm not spending money in that fucking game. You know why? Why would I spend money in a game that I don't even have time to play every week, that I know is going to become obsolete in a 12-month span? Why would I confidently spend money there, right? GTA 5, people confidently have spent money there over the past like fucking 10 years because they know that game is there. GTA 5 last year, 2020, made the most money that they've ever made, right? Besides the year it released.
I know their player count was at an all-time high a year or two ago as well.
Like,
And now they're about to re-release it again.
Ton of money. You know, like when Activision and like Bungie like came together, that's when the second Destiny 2 came.
Well, I think one reason why Bungie's doing so well right now too is they left Activision. They can make their own decisions too.
Yeah, they're adding everything back that Activision said no to.
Yeah.
Like all the old Destiny 1 stuff. Like Activision basically wanted Destiny 2 to be a whole different game, a whole different plays out. They made Destiny more of like a PvP game, like not really much to do with PvE. Like, yeah, it was just like a shit show.
I want to get a capture card, but I use a DisplayPort. So I use a DisplayPort cable as well, Moises, but I have a HDMI cable that also goes to my other computer.
Even in the beginning, when they were making Destiny 1, see, they took 2 different versions of Destiny 1 that got turned down by Activision because Activision said it was too much like Halo.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad Activision isn't a part of Destiny anymore.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Baby, still playing or no?
I mean, I can if you want.
It's up to you.
That's what happened to Dying Light 2. They delayed it for a year.
On, Call of Duty. Let y'all play at it for now, cause I need to get some practice in anyway. I'm playing Black Ops 3
Honestly,
so I can get better at
Black Ops 3 would probably be the only Call of Duty that I would download again and actually play because I love those. Like I just
100%.
It's
Good.
yeah, I love
I'll
zombies.
play with y'all if y'all get it.
that game is like my favorite. Like I don't know what it is.
Like I've always kept that game on me. I like Black Ops 2. It's probably my favorite out of every single Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare's tied with it. But I have to say Black Ops 3 did a better job with zombies.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 has probably the best zombie maps, don't get me wrong, but Black Ops 3 probably is the best zombies, like, just in general, but...
Yeah.
Oh, my game's frozen. Oh, there we go.
Black Ops 2 is now just more of like a, I guess like a historical thing, like, it's cool and all, you know?
Yeah.
We've been,
It was nostalgic. It's basically nostalgic.
Bro, I
Yeah.
could even, I would even fucking, look, I'm not even gonna say that. I would say this. I would literally be happy if Call of Duty literally released fucking 3 things. Alright? Fucking Call of Duty, Black Ops, that's it. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Actually, fuck it. Let's just leave it at that. Call it, or you know what? Yeah, I'll fucking do it. We can even have a futuristic one, okay? 3 solid games, all free to play, all long-standing with these individual teams. Please just play whatever the fuck you like, but we're not
Like
releasing
Black
anymore.
Ops would be the zombies one.
Well, no, I
Modern
mean
War.
total games, like just entire fucking games. Like you have a different, they're totally different play styles, totally different games. If you want to play Infinite Warfare, and that's all it would be called, or fucking, you know, Future Warfare, or fucking whatever the fuck they called it, or you want to play just Black Ops and just Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare has all the best maps from all the Modern Warfares and a shit ton of new ones. Black Ops has all the best maps from all the Black Ops and a shit ton of new ones, right? And then they have, like, inside of all those games is their Battle Royale. Battle Royale is across the board. It's in each one. It's Warzone. All three titles include Warzone, okay? Like that's what it is. And that's
And the
made
same
up of shit.
Warzone, hopefully.
The same exact Warzone servers attached. That's it.
That's like really what Call of Duty needs to do is like figure out how to attach stuff. Like it'd be like I'd get them like right now. Like I really wish things transferred over to games. You know, like it does suck. Like that's.
I got the
something that does
dingo.
suck.
What is the point of a capture card? It just gives you a lot better content quality. Oasis. There's a lot of games getting delayed until 2022. I want to say it's because of COVID, but I'm hoping more developers are just getting their heads out of their ass and delaying them because they know they need
I can tell you
to.
right now, there's going to be PS5 and Xbox Series X shortages all the way into 2023. In fact, right now, the expected date
Actually,
no, I know. So if you're about to disagree, I know. But go ahead.
did you not listen to the video that we watched? That
I did.
PlayStation is getting better at
I got the ray gun.
materials
But-
and stuff. It's
No,
Xbox.
no. They're just lowering the quality of it. They're replacing parts, like the CPU and the other shit. Like the actual part, it's not even just the main parts. It's the mini capacitor or whatever. That's the shortage. I watched a video this morning that literally informed that fucking right now the expected date for that to be caught up is November 2022. That's when you're going to expect, and don't get me wrong, PlayStation 5 is getting better, but when I'm talking about when you're able to walk in Walmart and you see the consoles on the fucking shelf. When you walk in GameStop, you see the consoles on the shelf. Up until the end, the very fucking end of 2022, which is likely going to be pushed into 2023, right? You're going to find that the only way you're going to get that is by trying to compete against bots to pre-order them and to purchase them. But they're not gonna be widely available until that shortage is solved. And it's not looking good. Like there's being shortages of far more important shit that need the same parts as the consoles. Like you know, you got companies like Ford, Chevy, all these other companies are competing for these same parts as the companies, the game companies, right? There's a reason why, you know, try and find a Bronco right now. I'll wait.
Wonderwall.
You know what I mean?
Whoop, whoop.
You're not gonna be able to find a Bronco. You're not, like F-150s are in shortage. Everything's in shortage, right? Essentially, we're fucked.
Do I need a dual PC for a capture card? You do. You need 2 PCs.
I need
like
to play Astral Alignment.
my capture cards in the PC it's in is just dedicated. I don't game on it. It's all for content.
Pack a punch is open.
But yeah, PS5 made
And
their shit
bubblegum.
cheaper. Like the parts they're using are cheaper now, and the console and shit fucking externally is running hotter. Internally, it's not really affecting it.
2022 is gonna be crazy. I hope so. I hope it's a good year for gaming. I really do.
So I need to do the astral alignment thing.
I need to go to the tower first, real quick.
Oh shit, they did have a reset. I need to do all the Destiny stuff on reset.
Where do I get astral alignment challenges, bro?
The hell?
Brownies. Okay.
You can also get it off your phone.
Go ahead and buy a jug. I'm on round 5.
I got Dark Ether, the master camo for zombies on Cold War, and I love it.
Oh, I've got it. Wait, you said Dark Ether?
Yeah, which is the Dark
Oh,
Matter.
damn.
It's like the better version of Dark Matter, but it's the zombies version.
I need to catch up. I've got Plague Diamond for most of my.
Yeah, Plague Diamond's pretty nice too. And I
got
love
Plague Diamond
that
for most
you
of
can
them.
get it, and now it's on Warzone, so I get it on zombies,
Yeah.
and I can use it in Warzone. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, I've got Plague Diamond on like mainly all my special weapons, all my melee weapons, and all my shotguns. I know for sure, and all my pistols are almost done too. I'm working on getting every camo I can.
I don't know about the capture card then, because I don't have a dual PC. Yeah, if you don't have a dual PC, then don't worry about it.
Zombie camos in Black Ops 3. I love my favorite camo in Black Ops 3. It's called like the Cherry Fizz or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That like really hard to get camo that came out for like a month at a time.
I have a
Yeah, it's
laptop. I don't
pretty
know if I
sick.
can stream. Yeah, you might. I mean, my friend Tyler, he uses a laptop for his content creation, but he has a GTX 1060 in it, so it's good enough to dedicate to streaming. If you can get any 30 series card or even a 20 series card, to be honest, you can stream in game on the same PC because they have that upgraded Turing and encoder chip that is dedicated to content creation, so it doesn't affect your gameplay.
I need to go to the helm, by the way, if we can, babe.
I almost had the ray gun and the Wonderwolf on here on
But
the
let
giant.
me know when, 'cause I gotta do stuff.
I almost had them both, but I decided to trade the ray gun in for the RPK. Cause I just kind of, I love machine guns. I think this is an LMG if I'm correct, but it's just great.
Okay, they did something cool with this new Call of Duty. It is basically
What?
different types of iron sights,
Ooh.
and that is amazing. There's a Mustang Mark 8 reflector, which is it's a sight, but it's basically just like an open iron sight, so you can really like see through it really well. Oh my god, that is awesome.
Do you have like different stats too?
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
this fucking
Like some,
STG
I'm
can go up
guessing,
to
has
level
better
70.
handling.
I stream and play on my PC, and the graphics card isn't anything special at all. Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing about NVIDIA graphics cards is they handle that fairly well.
Capturing Able. Able is ours. We took the advantage.
Mule kick. Don't want you. Can you get me a pack punch
Holy
weapon
fuck.
soon? I need that. Grab me
Securing Baker.
revive.
We're dug in at
We'll
Baker.
pop a double points right here.
They're taking Able.
Bring it, zombies.
Bitch. Not today. I could use a new NVINC thing, but I use X264. Yeah,
That's
wait,
a
why?
fire sale.
Yeah, NVINC's what you should be using if you have an NVIDIA graphics card.
I'm grabbing mule kick and then using the fire cell. What a play.
Heavy, you should be able to download this. It should be open now.
Losing
Or at least
objective
soon, in the
Baker.
next hour or two. I don't know. It should be open soon though, one way or another.
Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Able.
I want that iron sight, but I don't know if I'll even be able to get it in the beta though. I'll probably have to wait till the full game. Because that iron sight's at like level 56.
New intel ready for report.
Oh, I don't want this gun. Gotta get rid of it somehow.
Bloodthirsty. Glide bomb ready for touch. Double kill.
Heavy, you have a 3060? I'm gonna need you to send me that 3060 and then buy yourself something different. Because that's the difference, because I have a 970. It feels like if I use NVINC, I'll make my game not run as well. Because NVINC uses the, here's the thing though, is the 970 might not have a dedicated encoder. Because when you use NVINC, it takes advantage of the NVIDIA card's dedicated encoding chip. So it can encode and stream and record without taking resources away from your gaming. But the 970 might not have that chip though. I don't know.
What shader are you using, babe?
Ritual something.
They're taking Baker. They're watching me. Double kill.
I'm getting the hang of this shit. Oh my god, I'm loving this.
Round 10, I've got me a wonder weapon and 3. Well, I got 2 other weapons and 4 perks.
Why is
on
YouTube
round
saying
10.
that the stream will end shortly unless I restart it in the streaming software? What? I've never seen that before. Let me look it up because in OBS it gives me the setting. Yeah, look it up. See if the 970 has that dedicated chip.
Baker is overrun.
I'm gonna download this game before I go to bed. You should, Heavy.
I'm being stalked.
I can't wait for the new Warzone map. The new Warzone map looks really good.
Damn, I don't have the same shader as you. It looks really cool.
I'm being stalked.
What shaders are you using?
Something with the word ritual in it. It's like purple and black.
Oh.
It looks really good on his Titan because he has like the lines are all lit up purple, but he has a whole black outfit on.
That's really nice. I like purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah, that's what I'm using, a purple shader.
We got this.
The shader I use, I have the glowing cracks that come out of my
That's what I'm using. I
yeah,
have like
it's
I
the
have like a
it's the solstice year 2, I think, armor. So when I have my shader on and I'm using like stasis, I have these really bright glowing purple cracks and the light extends out of my armor. It's really nice.
So the one me and him have are like the new ones, not the seasonal, but like it's like constellations.
Yeah.
And so he has like also has arms on that have like
I'm an idiot.
like a bowl on it. And the eyes of the bowls are glowing purple, and then everything, all the lines of like, the constellations are all glowing purple.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
It's limited to H.264. Yeah, I know the older graphics cards, they don't have the features of the new ones. I would definitely upgrade when you can, voices.
Hostile recon in the air.
Come on.
Spies in the sky.
Self-medication.
Moises, what division are you in XS? I don't remember. Heavy, you're on PC only, right? I want to get another Xbox at some point to have that I don't create content on. I just strictly sit back and game. But you know, with no Xboxes in stores or anything, it's kind of hard.
Capturing Baker.
God damn.
Alright, I'm ready to go to the home whenever you are.
Taking Baker.
I'll probably need to do a lot of Destiny stuff later today or tomorrow and get the weeklies done.
Securing Baker.
Ah.
Closing with Baker. Double kill.
Damn it. Oh, you're just an XS? You're not in like an XGN division or anything?
Baker locked
You're not
down.
in clan ops?
They're taking Baker. We're in the lead.
I am down to my PS5 and PC now because Xbox has to send me a new one. Wait, did you get a Series X or a Series S? Or what?
Baker is lost. I'm being stalked.
Oof.
I'm gonna work on the Easter egg for getting the Annihilator on the Giant.
Oh yeah, which game are you playing? Black Ops 3?
Yeah,
Isn't the Giant Doris or whatever?
I think so, yeah. I think it's related. It might be, no, I think it's a old World at War map.
Yeah, isn't it Doris? Isn't that the name of the map originally? I know the
think
Giant's
so.
not its original name, but I think they use the translated name.
Securing Baker. We dug in at Baker.
Oh, I should have left that zombie alive. Doing this Easter egg's gonna be tough.
New intel, ready for report.
Okay, I gotta hit that panel way back there. Got it. Okay, I gotta head
What
to
happens
the
when I
teddy
join
bears.
another division? You can put in a div transfer, I think, Moises, if you want to become like a part of the clan ops and stuff. Your Series X broke because a CD drive broke. Oh, see, I wouldn't even send that in, man. I would just get everything digital. I always do everything digital now. I'll be honest. I don't care for discs. I don't like stuff that's physical.
The advantage. They're taking Baker. I'm being stalked. Losing objective able.
I don't even have a disk drive in my PC. I have to do everything digital.
Wonder if I can buy more than 4 perks. I forgot if I can do that in this game or not. Nope. That sucks. I have to get it
You
through
have to get
Perkaholic.
the gobble gum.
Yeah.
Losing objective Baker.
If you dab
I need
for it,
that.
it'll
I'm
give you
missing out on
perks.
double tap right now. I got self-medication as a gobblegum and I already bought quick revive like a dumbass,
Closing with
so
Charlie.
now I have to waste the gobblegum just to get rid of quick revive and then I have to get that gobblegum again.
We hold Charlie.
Crash the
Just
disc
have
and
them
it's
set
all
up
over.
the-
You're not wrong, Moises.
Able is lost. Round's almost over. Let's
Dude,
bring
what?
this home.
What was that? What, Corey?
There's one. Teddy bear
I'm
down.
just looking at my character's looks right now, so take your time with whatever you're doing.
I don't think any modern PC has a disk drive. I mean, plenty of people put them in their PCs, but you know, I don't have one. I could put one in if I wanted to watch movies and stuff, but who watches movies that are physical movies anymore? Unless you're in prison.
Way to hold the line, lads. Fucking brilliant.
Yo, good game.
Try to remember
Exactly.
where this last. I believe it was.
This game, the developers of this game are fucking retards, and everybody under the team,
Is it because you're bad?
you fucking dumb piece of shit, fat
I
fucking
mean,
fucks. Go
You
fucking
can hate the
catch 'em.
game if you're bad. It's cool. I love people that talk shit in game chat. That's how my PS5 is, where I have some downloaded and I have little CDs. Wait, what? Does this PS5 use tiny discs like the GameCube? Or do you mean you just don't have many CDs? You have a little amount. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. I leveled up the shit out of my STG right there. Let's see.
Alright, I'm now green. I felt like I'm a hunter that uses a bow, so I should be green.
Oh.
Jump and peek.
What happened? He's talking some BS. What are you talking about, Heavy? Who? I don't know if I wanted to do the handling and everything. I'm gonna try this. Ammo type subs. Oh my God, there's ammo types in this game. Incendiary, lengthened, armor piercing, frangible, FMJ, hollow point, lengthened, subsonic. Oh my God. Bro. Oh.
I gotta look at a picture of this. What the hell? Where is
Oh
this
my
teddy
God.
bear? It's supposed to be in this vat, like I thought. Yes, I'll rewatch the video.
Oh, in game chat? Yeah, people were just upset in game chat. It's funny. I love it. I wish you could view the camos, man. I cannot wait to do the camo grind on this game. I gotta take a picture of this to show Tyler.
That's where it is. You little asshole, you hiding little son of a gun. In this one or the other one?
The chat has delayed me a lot, Abaddon. Yeah, it's because I turned on normal latency for this stream. I didn't turn on low latency. I really wanted this one to have more quality to it and less pixelation. So. Normally I'll turn on low latency, but if I want this stream, I was like, I might want to clip some stuff, so I want to have it less pixelated in case I clip stuff. God, I love the customization right here. Oh my God.
I love the Wonder Wolf. One of my all-time favorite.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Wolf's
weapons.
amazing.
Yeah, I managed to get it out of the box first try.
Oh hell yeah.
I had the ray gun too at one point, but I traded it for the RPK.
Who's on you?
No. Right here on
Because
the
I
bomb.
needed a light machine gun.
Oh,
It's
got it.
zombies.
1 second, I'll take my headset off so I can fix my hair.
You're good. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much.
Dig in and hold the objective. Your enemies aren't pushovers this time. The enemy has the bomb.
What the hell is wrong with this teddy bear? Like, where is it? Am I just blind?
This Call of Duty reminds you of World War II for some reason. That's because this is World War II, but it's made by Sledgehammer, just the same developer did it last time. So it's literally
it's on
like
that side. Okay.
it's literally like a better version of what they did before. I would be very upset if they didn't make this Call of Duty really good because they've already made one of this. Come on, teammate. Oh, you bitch. You suck. Is my teammate dumb? He just stared right at him.
Yes, I got the Annihilator. I did it. Pack a punch my Wonderwall. Ooh, that's a pretty Wonderwall. It's pink. Want to train some zombies.
Deactivating the bomb.
Oh, you're so dead. Oh, teammate, you're so... Dude, what is that enemy doing? Oh my god.
Right, regroup. We'll get them next time.
You know, it's crazy. I gotta wake up in 2 hours and go to bed, Moises. I'm tired, but you know, I got a therapy appointment in 7 hours, something like that, and
I got work in like how many hours? I gotta work at 3, so less than 10 it looks like.
yeah. I really want to get on this game too, so you know, I've just been. Woo! I love that you can shoot through walls in this game and see them through the cracks and holes that you create. I'm gonna try and quick scope. Oh my god, what is that ADS speed?
Good work. Don't get comfy. There's more to do.
It's 2:50 a.m. where you are. Yeah, it's only 3:50 a.m. for me, but I fell asleep at like, oh man, 3 p.m. and I woke up around 1 a.m.
Dig in and hold the objective. This one won't be easy.
Do you have
The
to
enemy has the
repack
bomb.
your weapon to get like different mods in
Yes,
Black Ops 3,
yes,
or
yes,
does it
yes.
increase damage each time you do
It does increase damage like 3 or 4 times for the next like 3
Okay,
or 4.
4 then.
But yeah, to get like different effects and stuff, you do have to repack it.
Enemy moving
I'll
with the
pack it
bomb.
4 times just to be safe.
Head down.
Damn it!
Grabbing pin.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take advantage of this fire sale to get a better mule kick weapon. Better than the Weevil, anyway.
Wrap it up. It's finished.
I love when people message me really mad that I don't message them back.
No. I lost Mule Kick and lost the Wonderwolf. That's some bullshit.
Right, regroup.
Well, I didn't need the Wonderwolf anyway, I guess. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try for it again, I guess. I'll go get the box reroll.
Just get some energy drinks, Moises, and just survive. Just exist throughout the day. Should I get a wireless or a wired headset?
Hope you're ready for a real
Yeah. So here's the thing. I use wireless,
with the bomb.
but I also use a studio microphone. So like the thing with wired is your mic
Damn,
will
I
sound
died.
better. Your mic will sound better, and you have less latency. So it's just up to you.
20 rounds. Not bad.
Wow, what a bitch. Look at this guy. Oh my god. And then he I love when
I'm gonna
people
play some
like
Cold War
hold their
zombies
sight.
now.
I love when people hold their sight and then the second they shoot you, they aim out like they just quick scoped you. Like what?
The bomb.
You're not fooling anybody,
real?
dude.
The bomb is armed.
I think wireless is better, but it dies too fast.
Good work.
I mean my headset lasts all day,
Do.
but what's nice is I can just plug it in if I have to, and make it wired.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some Cold War Zombies.
Do it.
The objective.
I've done some training on Black Ops 3. I should be able, which is a way harder game. I should be able to evade every zombie on.
Yeah, Cold War's a lot
Cold
easier
War.
for sure.
Yeah, but especially training. Like I can put them all in a circle. Once
Yeah,
you get,
the maps are a lot
stamina
more open.
level 5.
They're less constricted maps and tight.
I love it. An open zombies map is like great. Like when Outbreak came out, I was shitting my britches about it. Like 3 maps in one. Like, are you kidding me? And like there's different objectives you can actually
Setting the
do.
bomb.
I mean, eventually it'll get boring once you've done all the objectives once or twice.
My headset's also USB, Moises.
The shit keeps getting hectic on that Outbreak mode.
I don't play Outbreak.
It's okay.
It puts me to
like
sleep.
The new one. Yeah, I personally like the new one. I think it's called Mauer der Toten,
Yeah.
if I'm saying that right. Probably not, but it's great.
I like the zombie map that's like the Night of the Dead. And I don't know what it is in German, I forget, but it translates to the Night of the Dead.
Good work. Don't get
Is that one on
There's
Black
more to
Ops
do.
4? Or is it on
No.
Cold War?
That's on Black Ops 3, and it's in the Zombie Chronicles, and
Oh, not der
there's no,
Toten, maybe.
Yeah.
Not
trust
der
the
Toten.
objective.
yeah, and it
Hope
translates
you're
to
ready
like the
for a
Night of
real
the Dead,
fight.
or the Night of the
We're
Undead,
moving
something
with
like
the
that.
bomb.
It's a sniper map. It's the one that has like the locust on the wall.
Woo hoo hoo hoo.
Yeah, it's the Night of the Undead, not der Untoten. How did I know that?
We lost the bomb. New intel, ready for report.
It's like
Hostile
one of the
recon in
best
the
Zombie
air.
Chronicle maps.
Spies in the sky.
Yeah, but
Marking
like,
hostile
I didn't
location.
know I knew the freaking translation like that.
The only thing I don't like about
like
your
how-
headset is how you charge it. Use micro USB. Oh yeah, that's shitty.
Memories just click, I guess.
My headset uses a micro USB as well. Yep.
My headset's just completely wired.
We have the bomb.
I use a HyperX.
I like Astro. I don't know. I don't know. I like it, but I thought about
If I
using
could
Steel
afford
Series.
that. Like my headset was $100 originally when I first got it, but now
Yeah.
it's probably like $40, $50 headset maximum.
Yeah.
Setting the bomb.
But it's still good quality for what it is. Like it picks up everything. Even my breathing sometimes when it's far from my face.
That's why I like to use my studio setup, because like I have my mic across my mouth and you can't hear any background noise. You can't hear me breathing because I have noise gates, I have compression, I have EQ and everything.
That is cool. That is dope.
This battle's ours, but the war still rages.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you are, babe.
I've done the Easter egg for die
Protect the objective.
machine.
This'll separate the wheat from the chaff. The enemy
Firebase
has
C,
the
I've
bomb.
done it. Outbreak, I've done all the objectives, Jesus. They've added, I like how they kept some of the old maps from Outbreak too. It looks like they have 6 on there now. Wait. Oh, there's 8. There's 8 maps on Outbreak now.
Yeah.
They must have added a lot of shit to it. Holy shit. Like, you'd have to get to at least wave 8 to actually see them all, too. There's one called the Zoo. You actually get to go to the zoo? Please tell me there's freaking zombie tigers.
That'd be pretty cool.
I want to see zombie tigers from Black Ops 4 get brought back
Yeah.
that way. I like how they brought back the Avogadros too. He's not as hard, but I like how they brought him back.
Yeah.
Fall back. Clock's up.
I guess I'll play a public match of Vanguard Totem.
There's more to do.
Hopefully I can get some good players in here. I'm Prestige 9, which ain't bad. Level 30.
You got the
Don't
Astro
have one
A20? No, I have the
green
Astro A50s.
Watch what? Enemy's got the bomb.
You're an Astro A50.
Yeah, I put the ass in Astro.
Wait, what are we playing, boo?
Astro,
Suspicious.
Dream City, not Dreamy. I think so. You'll see it somewhere. It's on Dreaming City or it's on Tangled Shore.
Hell yes. Well guys, I want to have a great match. There's a level 10, there's a level Prestige 16 101, and a Prestige 19 406, and I'm a Prestige 9 level 30. So I think we're
Nice.
gonna have some Easter eggs going through. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
know what they're doing more than I do, and I know how to do some of it.
Oh!
You managed to
Holy, those are
So
expensive.
down.
They are expensive. Steel Series, if you use a lot of their discounts, you can get like $20, $30 off their headsets. It's like 10%. But Astros is like 5%. If you want to, Moises, what do you play on? Do you play on PC? You play on PC, right? Get the I would say the Steel Series Xbox headset's the best because you just turn it on and it'll turn on your console and everything. It's made like strictly for Xbox. It's really nice, but
Oh yeah, I forgot I was working on my ballistic knife. I've already maxed it out after 2 games. I just need to get its camos. And it's a good way of getting points.
you were
Best
looking at the
melee
HyperX
ranged weapon in the
Stinger
game.
Core Wireless. My opinion, Moist,
Been
is
around 50 with this.
I like to invest in really nice headsets, but that's just me.
Did I just see a level 10 get down on round 1? This is gonna be a pain to have this rando in the lobby. I hope he just leaves.
Just don't revive him. Just forget he's there.
Or is he just AFK?
I saw a new one from Still Series recently. Decently priced at 150. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh no, the 406 is AFK. I don't think that's the level 10. That's the 406. No. Get in the game, boy.
Oh, I love these rounds, dude. Oh my god. Ever since I switched out to subsonic, no, the smaller rounds. Oh my god.
Securing Charlie.
Settings, audio.
Incoming Gammon.
Screw this, dude. This level 406 is just sitting here AFK. It's ass.
Fuck him.
For real. I figured he'd be a good team
Pull his
player.
pants down and fuck him.
Oh my god.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Arctis 7P. Do it, dude. The Arctis series are really good.
Losing objective Baker.
I'm already moving toward the power room.
Baker is overrun. Capturing Charlie.
Come on. Damn. That MP40 though.
Securing Baker.
Skill always revitalizes me.
Securing Charlie. Losing objective Able. Charlie is ours. Losing objective Able. Closing with
I looked
Baker.
all over Best Buy and they didn't have these. I always get it. I don't know. With my Still series, I think I've gotten 1 or 2 of the headsets. I always get it from their site because you can get really good discounts on their site. Use code Butters. Use code Butters. It'll take a lot off. Watch.
Dude, you're such a simp.
I am, dude. But hopefully, you know, at some point it'll be code Exiled, not code Butters on Still series.
I'm so pissed. I'm like 10 points away from buying a door.
Yeah, use code Excel on your next purchase of an Afterglow headset.
What? Of what?
Imagine.
Afterglow?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Not those
God.
cheap ass wired controllers.
Dude, why you hating on Afterglow, dog?
I'm telling you, those motherfuckers broke on me after a year of having
That's
them.
the whole
Yeah,
point. You're supposed to get a new headset.
That's because you damn kids don't take care of shit.
What are you talking about? I've had this controller in my hands for like 3 years.
God damn, you realize that's like that's damn near a quarter
the
of your
quality.
life.
Not really.
Damn near. What's 25 divided by, or how old are you? 18, 19? How old are you, kid?
What do you mean?
How old are you, Soupy?
19.
19. What's 19?
Remember, he's like a month older.
That's still
than me.
16 years.
How many
Oh.
times can you break fucking...
19 into 3, 6 times. And you'll have an extra left over.
Alright, so what's a quarter of
Here.
6?
Quarter of 6, wouldn't that be Wouldn't that be? Oh, I don't even know how that fraction's weird.
I mean, you gotta remember, I did say that it's nearly a quarter of your life, so I didn't accommodate. I didn't like say that it was a quarter of your life. I said it was nearly a quarter of your life, but even at that, a quarter, there's still 3 other.
Moist is the PlayStation headsets.
You know what? I think I'm looking way too much into this.
Yeah.
The PlayStation headset
too
should
much
work for
fun.
PC. I don't know though. Don't quote me
I
on
love
that.
how we could just get into a conversation that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, like we're sitting here doing math. I had my fingers out and shit.
Me too, bruh.
I pulled my finger out my butt for 2 seconds to like count.
Dude, don't ever do that again.
Please do it.
Keep it in there.
Wait.
Pull it out and then put it in your mouth and then put it back in.
Dude,
And then switch. So put your thumb in your mouth and put the other thumb in your ass and then you switch. That's called the Nintendo Switch.
Oh my fucking god.
Genius.
We need Abaddon custom controllers. Nah, we need XS custom controllers.
We need fucking Abaddon custom butt plugs.
Now I would be alright with that. That'd be pretty cool.
Abaddon free blowjob.
Use the code Abaddon for your custom butt plug order.
There are very few things that turn me on more than butt plugs.
My gosh.
Dude, Abaddon.
Yeah.
Fucking what we need to do, we need to get an Adam and Eve fucking sponsorship.
A what? An Adam and Eve?
Yeah.
What's that?
Bro, you clearly don't buy dildos.
No, I don't.
At least we know
The
he
The
doesn't
18
like
plus
the other
division
team.
should have their own like fucking
Mr. Xiled dildo sculpted from my penis.
no.
Sex shop?
What?
It's
Miss
the largest in the
Xiled
world.
pocket pussies.
No, oh my god.
Alright, everyone, so today we're gonna unbox a pocket
Those will
pussy.
sell like crazy.
There's so many weird people out there. Like you'd have way too many issues with people not.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I feel like them paying me $20 would magically make me not have issues.
$20? That's all my fucking $20.
Dude, it's not the real thing.
$20.
Dude, it's a pocket pussy, not even a fleshlight. What are you doing?
Moises, I'm gonna need you to clip all of this, okay? And send it to me.
This is great.
No, not $20.
Wait, what do you
Limited
mean?
edition. Limited edition.
What? Okay,
Okay.
Pussy,
fine.
okay?
$29.99.
Wow.
Unless you call now and save $25 and you'll get 3 pocket pussies for a low price of $5.
Babe, you
But
cannot be out here taxing for fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna tax people because I know people pay more.
Guess what? If
I
you're
think people pay
16,
more because fucking they buy everything XGN.
I have a good question.
Fine, $39.99.
It's a very good
Whatever.
question. If you're 16,
What the
can you
fuck?
pay
You trying to
taxes
charge
at your
$100
job?
for a pocket pussy? What are you doing?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
It's
Bro,
a
that ain't
collector's
happening.
item. It's a
Babe,
collector's
there's
item.
no way. See, you're trying to fucking make it a collector's item. I'm
You know
trying to
who
have
would
it
buy
on
that?
every
You know who would
shelf
buy
at
that though?
Save-A-Lot.
Cisco.
Save a lot? Question mark.
Cisco would buy that.
Save-A-Lot would definitely sell pocket pussies.
Yeah, exactly what Abaddon said. You know who would be the first person to buy it for $100? Fucking Cisco.
Dude, he would buy the fucking Mr. Xiled dildo.
He would. Takes off 18 codes of code butters. Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, babe, you
this
should
is
come
so
out
funny.
You should come back out with your body pillow, but it should.
Oh
be,
my god.
Bro,
dildo
I would
attached.
so have that in every YouTube video sitting in the background.
Ew.
Bro,
I
babe, we
said
should.
something else right before you said the Abaddon, just so you know.
I'm already gonna look into this. I don't even care what you think. I'm gonna go.
Y'all are making me proud of you.
But yo, you need Mr.
Look at this guy.
Xiled, body pillow attached with something.
I see where you're going with this, and I support
You're
this.
use it in your kitchen.
I know you know
Abaddon,
where
I
I'm going with
I
it.
have a good question.
Yeah.
I think this needs to be fixed. If you're 16 and not allowed to vote, and you still pay taxes at your part-time job. Isn't that taxation without representation?
I am too. I'm not smart enough for this conversation.
I'm smart
You're
enough for
so-
this conversation. Yeah.
I don't even think it's stupid.
Come on, you got
Those
this.
words mean.
No, I know what it means.
Baker is overrun.
Yo, I voted for the first time ever in my entire
It was in
life
the
this
same
year, and
speech of join
it
or
was-
die.
I've never
I had no idea what
voted.
was going on.
I don't give a fuck
For-
about voting, to be honest.
She
Benjamin
voted for
Franklin
me.
made join or die, I'm pretty sure.
I
We
was
should hold an
really
election in
frustrated.
She was
excess.
compensated in coffee by her grandma.
Yeah, my
To
grandma's
vote.
like, I'll only get you coffee if you go and vote.
You
and I'm
clipped
like,
it?
"Alright,
Send it to me.
whatever."
Moises on Twitter or something.
Dude, she's
When
just
I
trying to
go up-
sway. She's trying to sway the election.
Taking
Yo,
Baker.
guess what? I
Securing
told her that I
Charlie.
didn't vote for the main parties and I voted for some random guy for like animal rights, and she was like, "Oh, okay, I guess." And I'm like, "Well, it's not like I knew what was going on anyways."
Charlie is lost. Nearly done.
She should have
Like,
told
I
you
saw
who to
the
vote
word-
for at
I
least.
saw the word animal and I was like, "Alright, I'm on that side."
Oh, you animals. Go animals. Go animals. People are trash.
Yeah, honestly, like someone use animal in
I
their
love
fucking
this
campaign,
philosophy.
they automatically win. Like what?
Yo, if you have a kitten next to your name, I'm voting you.
You paid for that dirty
I don't even know
blood,
who it
boys.
was.
Dude,
Like, what it
imagine if
was.
he had like a little anime kitten next to his fucking name on the thing.
Like, let's be real, if someone campaigned with anime, they would automatically win. Like,
They probably
that's just
would.
the way we're at.
With hentai. Dude, I
Yeah,
feel
like,
like I feel like
hentai.
fucking Corpse could be president right now.
Yeah, Corpse could. No one even has to know what he looks like, and he still could be president.
Dude, he should run as fucking president, and he should have fucking Pokimane as his fucking VP.
Oh my god.
No, not Pokimane. No.
Oh my God.
Valkyrie.
Pokemon? Oh my god.
Not Pokimane.
Nah, Valkyrie's
Because
kind
him
of
and
boring.
Valkyrie are already really close.
Valkyrie's boring as shit. He should fucking have that Emma girl. That's the cover for fucking E-Girls Ruining My Life.
Oh my lord.
You know the Emma girl? Yeah, her. She's a fucking comedian. And she sounds like, she's like, I'm from New York, and then she doesn't sound like the way she looks. It's funny. She literally sounds like a fucking like rusty New Yorker,
That's absolutely hilarious.
like raspy as hell.
There's so much customization of these guns right now. There's proficiency mods on
say
weapons now.
Do you say cuckolization? What did you just say?
Customization. Cuckolization. Cuckolation.
What about
like,
these
Amazon.
cucking motherfuckies?
I feel like Abaddon's. Never mind.
What?
Well,
Say it. No boss.
No, no. Dude, I'm just cucking with you, bro.
I'm just cucking.
Will fall. Closing with Abel.
Cuckaloo.
I think the puns are
I
punny.
sometimes think that Abaddon's trying to steal my boyfriend.
Like I need.
Hold Abel.
What do you mean, babe? Are you trying to tell me something? Is he trying to steal you from me?
Dude, babe,
He's already took.
you stole his boyfriend.
You remember that video that we made a long ass time ago? Never mind.
Whoa.
Dude, babe, you ever think about
Oh
this?
my
Maybe
God.
Abaddon's just upset because you stole his boyfriend.
Yeah, I asked him. I told
Remember that
him
Exile
earlier,
Kingdom
I'm like,
video? Bitch, I was here before you, honey, and I'll be here after.
And then I said, at least he shows me, and then that's how that ended.
Bro,
But you know.
We were just
literally,
dissing each other the entire video.
bro, I shit you not, fucking, like, right before I got with you, fucking, I had this long conversation with, like, a friend of mine, and he was like, yeah, man, your problem is you just need to stop dating fucking 18-year-olds. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm never doing that again. And then I fucking met you, and I was like, well, fuck that.
Yeah.
Overrun.
This guy is funny. Yeah, dude. I found a different one. Arctis 7 PC. Arctis 7's good. The Arctis 7 is a good headset.
Securing Baker.
Dude, 80% of every person I've ever dated is from British Columbia.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Who was you with back in like 2015?
No idea, but I'm assuming she's a dumb, worthless slut.
Because I remember that you were with somebody back then, but I never met her.
No idea, but I assume she's worthless.
She must have been, because I mean I hung out with you quite a bit for a while there, and I never met her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She must not have been important for anyone to know.
Honestly, I like fucking in 2020, I got out of a 2.5-year relationship that only 5 people on Xbox ever met.
Really?
And we were in an Xbox relationship for 1.5 years of that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm very private normally. This is kind of...
Yeah.
I broke all my rules with this one.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you even told me, like, we had that conversation a long time ago where
man,
you didn't.
Everyone knew my other ex too. My other ex was like a major hoe in the whole clan, but no one knows who the fuck she is.
Well,
Like, 'cause she made like a whole new identity.
Well, like everyone knew me. Well, cause like I don't know.
Like,
Everyone
listen,
knew me
here, let me explain this. So this chick, she was in fucking like triple helix or something, double helix or some shit, and fucking we got together, and then we didn't tell anyone, and she just left XGN, said she was leaving, and she made all new profiles, and then I put her in BOS. And then like she was just in the division. She made it up to like major, and no one knew we were dating. Like literally, she lived with me, and no one knew we were dating.
Dude, I've wanted to go undercover in Clan Ops, make a new gamer tag, and join Clan
Like
Ops.
it was so private.
I'd
Like
so love to do that.
and that's
too.
why like I look back and I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck did I just randomly trust this bitch? The fuck? I'm an idiot.
I guess like cause all the stuff that I've done in the end of the day like wasn't like really like I mean like yeah sure. I
You
did,
got
like,
MR
fucked up
twice,
stuff,
and you know.
but I've always had my loyalty to either like I had my loyalty towards like TSB in the end of the day because I've never done anything to them. And I had my loyalty to XGN. Like, the reason I got MR literally was because I had fucking Yinjin as my friend on Discord. Like, that's why I got MR'd.
I don't even know who that is. Never heard of him.
And, like, yeah, okay, I hit KSI back in, like, whatever year. Like, who the fuck cares? It's KSI. And it wasn't even the good KSI.
Was it, I was saying, was it
it was the
.com?
fucking shitty one. So, it's not even like I hit, like, the fucking one that's, like, cool, you know?
Yeah.
That KSI I
Well, when
loved,
I was in
on
XGN
my
back in the
own.
day, KSI and XGN did not like each other.
Me and Trent had a very interesting conversation about Engine for probably about 2 hours fucking the other day.
Yeah, Yunjin's just a liar, and I like Hydra. And when I came like with you, you know, you guys were really close with Hydra. So, yeah.
I mean, even when I left XGN, I always loved XGN.
For now? What do you mean for now?
I was talking to Abaddon.
Oh.
What do you mean?
What?
Fucking, I was just making a joke about you, Abaddon, because you were like, I was always loyal, and you were like, and I was like, for now.
No, dude. I mean, I've had plenty of opportunities to not like XGN. I'll be honest, but I just.
Fuck you.
But I never have. You know, I mean, I've had people, and that's why I left XGN was some of the leaders. But you know, like, it just happens when they have a community that fucking big. It can happen. But you know, I always had friends in XGN. I still played with people in XGN even after I had left.
Did Nixon tell you we talked, Abaddon?
No, he messaged me saying I fixed it. I hope, but I didn't respond to him. I just looked at it.
Yeah. I've been clean up mode right now.
That's good.
I was trying to clean up, but we lost someone that I'm kind of a little upset about.
What is XGN, Abaddon? XGN is the clan. It's the clan operations within Exiled Syndicate.
DH.
Why'd he leave?
His name on Discord was Surefire's boyfriend, so I'm guessing Surefire.
Oh, okay.
God, I love this Call of Duty, man. This is what I've been needing.
All those people in TXI, their names that have Surefire in it, I'm expecting them to also leave. But
if he doesn't come back.
I'm gonna be up on that anyways in morning, so I'm gonna just.
If he don't come back.
I don't know. I don't want. Never mind. We're on live again. I'm not talking about this.
I can mute the party. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
Because I can still hear you, you know. That's why I like my setup. I can mute anyone one way.
I don't care.
I think one thing too, one reason why I left XGM back in the day was because you know how I had been hanging out with all of you guys. We were creating that Halo squad. I remember that. That was really cool. We were creating the Halo squad and it just didn't happen. And I was like, damn, man. I don't want to go all the way back down to a random division now.
I gotta play it another time.
What?
The same thing.
Oh, I thought you were saying we had to play another time. Like you wanted to postpone it or reschedule or do a rain check or something.
Yeah,
So
we're
I'm glad.
postponing our
I'm glad you confirmed that for me. I'll make sure I update my Google Calendar.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Like,
Alright, you mind if I place you in a brief hold just so I can finish up these case notes and possibly update my calendar?
I don't care. I don't care.
Alright, I appreciate the patience. I'll be right back with you. Thank you so much.
No.
Is Clan Ops its own
Corey's
thing?
in work mode.
Sort of. It's under Exile Syndicate, but it is like its own area.
Alright, Elizabeth, you still with me?
I don't care.
I was able to successfully postpone those PC perk orders for you. Is there anything else I can help you with while I have you on the call here today?
I want you to put them back.
Alright, thank you so much for calling Rodan and Fields. Definitely give us a call back and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Have a good night.
I can't do a job like that because I can't tell them to have a good night. I don't like people.
It's PC perks.
PC perks.
Work as a cashier.
See, that's why I like being a cop because I can be an asshole to people. Like, get the fuck in your cell, motherfucker, or put your hands behind your back, bitch.
Pretend I disconnected. Dude, my favorite one is like, thank you for calling Rodan and Phillips. This is Peyton. Unplug computer for a minute. Go in chat. I had to reset my computer. It was frozen. Dude, I could sometimes if I get a call and I see the name and it's something like in another fucking language, I'm like, I'm not even ready for this language barrier.
Why don't you like using your name Peyton very much?
Because I don't
I actually
know.
really think it's a badass name, to be honest.
I like it. The reason why I don't utilize it is because for one, my grandma didn't really like it because the avenue that my mom worked at, it was at a bar and it was like a private bar that you had to have a fucking like everyone, like it's open 24/7 and like you have to have like a membership, like everyone has a key, so you can't just like walk in or knock and get in. Like everyone has a key, and it was called Club 12, right? And the street used to be called Peyton Avenue, right? So my mom named me after that street, and fucking my grandma really didn't like it because I was named after essentially a fucking bar.
Oh yeah.
And fucking, so she always called me Corey, and that's my middle name.
Yeah.
And so all through elementary school, I went by Corey. So get this, all through elementary school, I went through by Corey, and then I went to middle school, and I was like, fuck it. Like the first day of school, like none of these teachers knew me, so like they were just reading off roll call. So they said Peyton, and I said here. And I was like too big of a pussy, so I just rolled with it. So I was called Peyton all through middle school, and fucking I just went with it. So I was like, cool. And then in high school, in middle school is mad confusing for everyone I went to elementary school with, because like I just randomly started going by Peyton in middle school, and like all the students from the other elementary schools didn't really give a fuck because they didn't know me. But all my like elementary schools like peers were like, the fuck? Why did you just switch names? And then in high school, I went back to Corey, so it was even more confusing. So literally all through school, people I had different groups of people calling me by different fucking names, and it was the most convoluted bullshit ever.
That sounds like my experience. Because in elementary school, I went by Elizabeth. All middle school, I went by Lizzie.
What do you need to do to get in?
And all high school, I went by Liz.
They can't hear me, can they?
I had no choice. My name was
Oh?
Tyler.
Okay, good. Just making sure they can't hear me.
Everybody knew me.
And
So,
Xbox,
are you in the Exiled Syndicate or XGN Discord server, Moises? I'm guessing you're at least in one of those.
He was the last house on the line that could get high-speed internet, and I was stuck on fucking dial-up for like another 3 years. So like I started playing Xbox next door and shit. But when I finally could get internet in my house, and I thought it was like the craziest shit because I had 20 down, essentially, I fucking created my own Xbox Live account, like of my own, and like my grandma like fucking essentially gave me a verbal contract. All right, don't tell anyone your fucking first name. Don't tell anyone your last name. Don't tell them where you're from.
What is
Don't tell them what school you're from.
So, if you're wanting to get in clan ops, you can apply at.
You just
Oh
such a
shit!
good
I have
idea.
my
You did
mic's
such a
not
great
muted to
job,
them.
babe. Look at you go. Your whole address is up there now.
And
Dude,
essentially,
inviting parties, people
don't
want to
tell them all about
if-
that. So I went by Corey.
If you want to join, you can apply at join.exiled.gg or
I put myself out there, but understand this. So many people, like I mean everyone, like Hydra.
just go to the
fucking
XGN
everyone
Discord and just hey in the main chat, just like hey, can someone recruit me into clan ops? I've been a part of XS or supporting XS for a while, but I want to join clan ops, and someone will get with you.
was like undoxable, and finally I got so tired.
XGN was
because
around way
they,
before
like,
Exiled Syndicate was.
They like
We expanded XGN and started XS a while back, and XS is like the parent company, then XGN is the gaming community, like the gaming clan side. So yeah.
Yeah, Alan West, and that I was a sex offender. So
Literally,
I got so tired of that I was like, fuck it, you guys are idiots. Just look up my LLC. Like all they had to do was look up my fucking limited liability company on like it's a public record, it's a fucking company, and like my full name is on there. But I guess they didn't think it was me because I just put Peyton Keithley and there was no Corey, there was nothing related to it. So I don't know, but I essentially fucking doxed myself.
What does clan ops do? Yeah, it's basically just, you know,
Which, I mean, I also have the ability to fucking
you have your ranks. You interact with other gamers a lot more. You have your responsibilities. It's a structured organization, and it's really it's pretty fun. I did clan ops for a few years back in the day. Are there any competitive teams? We have XGN competitive, Moises.
OTO also has like a pro R6 team.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, if you join XGN Moises, and you know you'll have, I mean,
play another one of these.
XS, you'll find your avenues. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to join comp teams more than I care about what clan you're in. I would just join clan ops and get into like XGN competitive.
I'm using a ballistic knife.
I want to get involved in clan ops again. It's been a long time, but you know, I'm also really busy with all my other stuff, so I don't know what I don't know. I need to make an account. I want to reacquire my old XGN clan tag just so I have it and someone else can't use it. You could have gotten on an Apex competitive team, but it was too late. Yeah, I mean, XGN competitive is pretty expansive. If they got into Apex, I'm sure. I don't know if XGN does anything for Apex right now, but I'm sure it'd be something that could be a thing if they have the players. My gosh, this team is just camped up. Damn it. I think his name is B-Ball. He said there was an Apex team. Why do I feel like I heard the name B-Ball yesterday?
B-Ball's over TXO as a co-fo, and over the comp team for them.
No, Aurora brought up the name B-Ball, but I don't know what she said about him. I can't remember.
Oh, I know exactly what Aurora said about B-Ball.
I think she was
I know
upset
exactly.
about him or something like that.
Yeah. Aurora brought B-Ball into a party and started yelling at him, and I had to defuse that situation.
So is Nixon stepping down, or like what have you guys come to a conclusion of, Corey?
He apologized and he understands, so there's zero further action required.
Okay. I told him like, well, if you're because he told me how he doesn't want to like step down or anything. I'm like, well, you have to start with apologizing to Corey, no matter what, and then go from there. And that's the last thing I really said to him.
Here, let me show you something.
You're in TXO, Moises? Oh, okay. So yeah, you're in Clan Ups. Okay.
I'm rocking it with the ballistic knife in Cold
But
War right
wait,
now on zombies.
When did that happen, Abdon?
Say what?
When did Aurora say that to you then? I'm confused.
Last night. She messaged me while I was at work.
Why?
I don't know.
Y'all even talk?
I don't. Yeah, I know. We played together a couple times on Destiny because Nixon was inviting her.
How did it even start?
She literally just said, "Hey, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I got removed out of everything."
I'm really pissed. I'm like literally like I give up. I give up. I'm done. Not saying anything. I'm done.
Are you pissed at me?
Mm-mm.
At her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's good that it looks like it's looking up, you know. Wait, why is that muted? I don't know if my game's just been muted to the stream for the past 5 minutes. I don't know. It's good that everything seems to be working out. I do think Aurora's definitely trying to manipulate the situation to make herself look like the victim.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's all I need.
Both clans sound awesome. It's all one. Okay, so heavy TXO is a part of XGN. Just so you know, TXO is a division. Yes. So it's all the same clan.
Explain to them how there's different divisions. There's 6 different divisions that make up XR Gaming Network.
Yeah, there's TXO, TXI. They changed one. What is it? XOD now?
Exod or Die, Double Helix.
Yeah, DH. I was in
Psychotic
DR back in the day.
Solutions.
I was in DR and DOH back in when I was in XGN.
So pretty much TXO.
Really?
Dealers of the DR's TXO.
Oh.
Yeah, DR split and made TXO, and then also when we brought it back to XGN, DR went into TXO.
And now
Oh, okay.
TXO left, and it's just DR.
But still, the most divisions always leave, but
Yeah.
it's the roots.
Yeah,
of it. It's
yeah.
like TXO was made by DR, so.
Interesting. I really loved DOH back on the 360. That was when I had the most fun.
Yeah, I want to have 7 divisions total at one point. I just don't know what my 7th one's
If
gonna be called.
we should bring back DOH, and I'll help with that.
Yeah, I just don't think so, cause like it conflicts with DH.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's already confusing enough having TXI and TXO.
We should do like I don't know. I was gonna say just Guardians like Destiny, but we have Exile Guardians. Oh geez.
God Slayers.
No, we can't have God.
Yeah,
Demon
we don't-
Slayers.
We can't have demons either.
Damn.
We can't have
Conflicts are a
nothing
whole
around here.
reason Why we got rid of DR.
I want to make HH a division.
What does it stand for?
I don't know what that stands for. I'm scared.
Hentai Haven.
Yeah, exactly. Storm could run that actually.
I could run that.
No, I'm not allowing you to run that.
Oh wow, you're really gonna hate my physical hentai collection then?
Yeah, I do.
What? Don't throw
Just
them away.
wait till
I
you
have
see
like,
it.
yeah, I have
throw
like,
it away.
I have like fucking 20 stacks of probably like 100 hentai DVDs,
Oh my
box
god.
sets,
You're
magazines,
such a weirdo.
photographs.
You need serious help.
Wait, are you actually upset?
I'm not upset at you. I'm upset at a whole different situation that I'm gonna like pull up and like.
I
really
figured
soon.
that like that when you get here we could watch it together.
I love this
With-
party.
Like come
It's
on,
not a party
like,
till Corey mentions hentai.
with hentai and the romance, you know, man.
All the TXO, XGN, and XS stuff is kind of confusing. I mean, it's quite a bit. It was a lot worse. We've been.
Exile Syndicate is the parent umbrella that makes up clans, departments, and clubs, right? Explain that, and I'll tell you what
They
to
can
say
hear you.
next. Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Alright, so Exile Syndicate is like the umbrella, right? So that includes more than just clans. That includes esports teams, clubs, different brands, essentially the equivalent. Clubs are essentially like franchises, right? And essentially Exile Syndicate is more so like that general umbrella that everything, like all the different clans fall under. Like Xian is a clan under XS, which is Exiled Gaming Network. BGL is a clan under XS, which is Banished Gaming Legends. And OTO is a clan, but solely North American esports focused for Rainbow Six at the moment, which is under XS. So those 3 core clans all are under the XS umbrella. Now within those clans, there's divisions within each of those communities, right? And for instance, XGN has those 6 divisions, BGL has divisions, and those are essentially factions under those brands, more so to hold pockets of people. So if we just mushed everyone under XGN, then it wouldn't really have any true, family orientation, building something up, and it's not as personal, right? We also have like a rank structure inside the overall XGN community, and through divisions that makes that possible. So it's pretty simple. Divisions are a part of a clan, which is XGN, and clans are a part of a broader network, which is Exile Syndicate. So it's pretty much network, clan, division. Kind of like how the United States is a country. There are states inside of that country,
And then we have cities.
and then there are cities inside of those states. So very similar to that. That's essentially how it flows. But what we're able to do by utilizing Xiled Syndicate, see, not every player, not every gamer wants to be a part of like an organized clan, right? That has like a rank structure and, you know, obligations and stuff like that. Some people just want to be a part of a casual gaming community that is very simplistic, like members, staff, and like owner or leadership, right? And what we've been able to do is form something called Xiled Clubs, which falls under Xiled Syndicate. And that's more, it's a way that we're able to house different types of experiences under one umbrella. So if you want to join a Clan Z clan, you would join, I call it that, you would join XGN or BGL. If you want to join something more laid back and very like niche focused, maybe you're solely a Destiny 2 player, and maybe you work 7 days, not 7 days, but fucking 6 days out of the week, and you have 1 day to play, and all you want to do on that 1 day is connect with other D2 players. We've developed clubs, right? And that's under Xiled Syndicate. All members of XGN, BGL, OTO, every division, no matter where you're from inside of XS, you can join as many clubs as you like. So say I join Division A, right? And there's no one in there that plays Clash of Clans. However, there might be no one in my division, but across all of XGN, and then even take it up a whole nother level, across all of Xiled Syndicate, there might be, you know, 10 people here, 30 people here, 5 people here that all play Clash of Clans or Destiny 2 or whatever it may be. And now I'm going to be able to, while holding a position in primary clan, join a club to where it's pretty much a glorified LFG, if that makes sense.
Moises says, I like this guy's way of explaining things. Yeah, I'm actually going to clip all that later. I'm going to put that on the XS YouTube channel, so if you want to hear it again, Moises, I think that's a good video to have, is basically explaining what Xiled Syndicate is. A lot of people have that question. I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the channel so that you can watch it again if you want to. But yeah, he's yeah.
See, we also have something else called Xiled Coliseum, which is essentially a league, right? Where teams from other organizations that's not even associated with us participate in our league. See, the primary brand Xiled, like Xiled Syndicate, pretty much allows me and allows us to create and form as many different brands and place them under a parent company, an umbrella, right? However, XGN, Xiled Gaming Network, gaming is in the title, right? So that's going to tell you that it's gaming related. But imagine 5 years from now, I launch a semi-pro paintball team, right? I could call it fucking Xiled Paintball or whatever, and then I could house that under the umbrella. Even though that has nothing to do with gaming, it is connected to our overall branding. So Xiled Syndicate is more of like a catch-all. XGN is just the gaming section of Xiled Syndicate, right? And then down the line, we have Xiled Tech. Xiled Tech is like a, you know, a mobile app, a mobile website development company that we plan, a tech company that we plan to make into even an indie game development company. So Xiled Tech, now that's not necessarily gaming related, so it wouldn't really fit under Xiled Gaming Network. However, Xiled Syndicate, this broader established organization, it fits in perfect. So essentially, through having Xiled Syndicate, it just allows us to create infinite things across real life, media, entertainment, etc., under this broader statement, while still reserving XGN's roots, because XGN's been around for 11 years. It still allows us to reserve XGN at what it is without trying to make it something else, without trying to make it more than what it is. So this more so allows us to have several projects across many things that share the Xiled name.
I love it. I love it. It's gonna be huge. Huger than it already is.
I found the ultimate defense in Cold War.
What is it?
Get you the ballistic knife, pack a punch it to max pack. Get you I believe it's called elemental pop. Get it to level 5 and have stamina up level 5. Along with Jug, and literally you could just run around the map, and every single ballistic knife shot you fire, you just reload with a completely empty clip. So elemental pop will do its max damage against any zombies near you. So you've got a ranged attack, close range, and you're gaining extra points at the same time as defending yourself using multiple perks.
I'm failing in math, and I feel like if this guy was my teacher, I'd be passing. Oh yeah. Corey,
I do big brain stuff sometimes.
I actually think he was talking about Corey explaining the whole Xiled thing.
Yeah, I mean, when I explain anything, I usually explain it in 3 different ways, just because I know me personally, like, sometimes
smart boy.
It takes 1 to 3 people are going to get, you know? So I usually try and over-explain it a little bit and give several different real-life scenarios and etc., and it usually helps people understand stuff.
Quick maths.
YouTube chat looks weird. It is. It's a lot different than Twitch.
Pulled up. I full on was on Discord, and then I moved my Discord to the side, and I was like, oh, that's the stream.
You thought it was a Discord chat?
No, I didn't know at first. I was so confused what was going on behind me.
Oh, they're not spawn already. They're not spawn.
Damn.
Whoever's in the back, look to your right.
Explanation was on point. It was. I'll definitely make that into a video on the Xiled Syndicate channel.
Cadillac, you better watch out behind.
Wait. Oh. Did I do what I think I just did? Did I just unlock the crossbow by playing zombies that quickly?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can unlock the nail gun using zombies.
Might be able to. Oh, I'm the host. That's why I can pause.
I'm probably pissing everyone off right now by pausing.
Oh my gosh, that's funny as fuck if you are.
Amid killing zombies. Ah, shit.
I'm gonna quit this match.
Oh, now
and actually gonna find out. It's because of me, probably.
Tell me if you can. Tell me what it says for zombies for nail gun, like what you have to do.
Okay, I'll check it out real quick. Cause I just it's called the Shadow Hunter, isn't it? The crossbow.
I believe so. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Dude, I just unlocked it just by playing around with the freaking ballistic knife.
Tell me what the nail gun
Pretty
requirements are.
Okay. Let's see. Create a class. Blah blah blah. Let's see. It's a. Is it a submachine gun?
It's a special weapon, like the crossbow.
Okay, I'll go to special real quick. In Outbreak, get 25 kills with special weapons in 12 different completed regions.
Oof. That's a lot.
Well, just 25
But
kills,
then again, I
though,
could just
if
go
you-
into get 25 kills, leave, do that 12 times. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Die. Go in there by myself and die.
I don't think you have to do it in one game, though. So if you just play Outbreak all day, you'll get it
Oh, really?
eventually. Yeah. It doesn't say one game, it just says get 25 kills with special weapons in 12 different completed regions.
Oh, regions. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually not too hard.
No.
I might work on that.
It'd just be a little time consuming, but I mean, can't.
Yeah.
You know, it would be anywhere else as well, though. So.
That is cool, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I just unlocked the crossbow randomly. I mean, I already had like a bundle for it and stuff,
Yeah.
but like, I was happy as hell to actually get the real thing. Now I can get it, Plague Diamond.
Ah, damn.
See if there's any other weapons that need unlocked.
Oh man, I choked on a dick there.
There's a hand-loaded double-barrel pistol called the Marshall.
Yeah, they just came out with that.
Yeah, using pistols kill 30 disciples while they have at least 6 zombies under their control. 30 disciples? That's Mauer der Toten.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place there.
Yeah. I think you can do that in one game if you get to like round 50.
Yeah.
By then you should have it.
How many disciples?
30.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I mean,
with 6 zombies under their control.
yeah, you could probably do it in one, maybe 2 games.
Ooh, there's a new tactical rifle.
What is it?
It's called the Carve .2.
Oh yeah, that's been around for about a month or 2.
I didn't. Yeah, I
It's
ain't
not
looked
that
at
good.
it.
It's not that good.
OTS 9, good
The
submachine
OTS
gun.
9's really good in Warzone. I know that much.
Oh, I didn't know they put a rapper in the game. What's up, Tech 9?
Holy shit, it's 4 a.m. What do you gotta do? And then soon, Moises. Do you have work or school or what?
Holy shit, I got all my assault rifles unlocked. Just missing a couple snipers, a couple yeah, 1 or 2 pistols, and a tactical rifle. I'm proud. Alright, homies, I think I'm gonna hop off because I've got work and let's see. I think 7 or 8 hours, and like I probably need to sleep about 5 of those.
Yeah.
Well, I'll holler at y'all later. It's good hanging out with y'all.
Alright, man. We'll see you later.
Y'all have a good night or
You as
morning.
well.
Thank you.
Feel better now?
You gotta wake up for school, Moises? I spent the day yesterday at my son's school, in school with him. It was interesting. I always spend all my time in a prison, so it was kind of nice being around like normal people for once, even though they were only kindergartners. School is such a pain, I agree. I dropped out of school. For video games. When I joined XGN, I actually dropped out of high school. Not saying it was a...
Please stop telling people that.
Why?
That's terrible, Abaddon. I'm out here like, yeah, man, I've gotten so many people, so many great jobs. They've used me on their resume as reference, and, you know, it's great. Abaddon XGN made me quit school.
Hey, but now I work for the government, so...
Well, that's terrible news. I'm so sorry. You were like, damn, this clan corruption stuff is really going great. Let me take it to the next level. Let me work for the government.
Oh yeah, dude.
We're down.
Like, yeah, I split a squad or two. Let me dabble in arresting fuckers.
I never split a squad, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Failure. Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I never split a squad.
No, dog. Dude, this is a good tweet. I dropped out of school for XGN and didn't even split a squad.
Tweeting as we speak.
No, don't tweet that. Don't tweet that. So, I'm just fucking with you.
I know what I am gonna tweet though. Oh, I don't have these shit Mr. XGN says on my phone. I don't think.
Bro, you need to bring it back.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna tweet something. You did technically say this.
Twitter was the best.
I never split a squad, Mr. XGN.
Dude, don't say that, fucker. I've split many squads.
I was gonna say. I wonder if anyone would actually believe that tweet.
I would be pissed at the slander. I've split 3 divisions.
Which ones?
Fucking all 3 were in KSI, double helix, triple helix, and SX.
What was the first division again in XGN?
The first division in XGN was at the same time we created double helix. No, it was it double? I want to say triple helix. At the same time we made triple helix and fucking Xiled Kings. But then there was a reconciliation in 2012, I believe, where I merged all the divisions into GOD and started from there. And I really spent a lot of time building the core staff of that, which included people like Total Chaos, Hitman, Mafia, fucking a lot of like really heavy hitters. And then when we built that division up and when we split it, I actually splintered it. I made WI, and then I made POW, which later became split and made SOW, but besides the point.
Yeah.
And fucking double helix. I split it 3 ways. I took 100 people and made double helix. WI, I took about 200, and then POW I took about 200, and then I left GOD with 200. So I've spread it out across 4 divisions at that point. After I felt the core was really good. See, a lot of clans, man, they try and start from the top and then build down. In the beginning of XGN and in the reconciliation process, I made the highest rank in the entire community senior director, right? So there was no board directors, there was nothing higher. I was a senior, and that was essentially it. And then as the clan grew, I expanded the structure. So essentially my biggest flaw that I see with most clans today is they're not willing to do that. You'll see a clan start and they got a whole board of directors, leadership, fucking Hall of Fame, all this shit. I'm like, dog, y'all been around for like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like 20 people. You got more people on your leadership than you have in your clan, right? They try and build a house, but the issue is when you try and build a house, you can't build the roof and then build the foundation. You have to build the foundation and then put the roof on.
Right. When was XGN created? 2010.
July 7, 2010 at approximately fucking 4:32 a.m.
Wait, really?
It was definitely fucking like 4 a.m. for sure.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have the exact date, but it was after 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I'll put it to you like that.
July 7th, 2010. 4 o'clock hour of the morning time. I remember when I first joined XGN, I had been kicked out of RRG, my old clan, RRG, and I was pissed. So I met some XGN people in Extinction Lobby, joined XGN, climbed the ranks a bit, and yeah. Even when I left XGN, I was like, I feel like I'm never really gonna truly leave XGN, and here I am, you know.
Oh yeah.
What mic did you get, by the way?
It was a cheap one. It was like $40 or something.
Because
it
sounds better than anything you've had.
Oh wow, yeah, that's hilarious that this $40 fucking PDP gaming microphone sounds better than my like $200 Astro A40s.
Dude, that's crazy. It has really good it has a really good presence in EQ range.
Take your time and remember to think.
Yeah.
We're in the lead.
We need to have a throwback game night on Black Ops 2. Oh my gosh.
Where are you taking me?
Override.
Override?
Or whatever this is.
Oh.
Astral alignment.
I keep saying ass alignment or like
ass alignment.
I'll
get my ass
alignment.
Oh no. You stay away from me.
Nah, come here.
Shoulder charge that ass.
I need to line you out real quick.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I'll give your mean ass the
Access.
alignment.
Access denied.
Exit only.
With the exception of anything, Corey. Never mind. What did I just come back to? You came back to the best part, Heavy. Is there any goal that XGN has? I mean, just creating a community for gamers.
Creating a great experience for everyone.
This is true. Including, you know, other people.
Well, I mean, that's a goal as well. However, I mean, you know, the more in the future here, what we're working on, we already have, you know, many leadership development programs that we do plan on expanding that and revamping that and doing more and more with that. Essentially offering members a way to, you know, gain knowledge with, you know, stuff like media, stuff like content creation, digital design, marketing. Essentially, the way I see XGN and Exile Syndicate as a whole is like a digital rec center, right? Like, you know, when you show up to a recreational center, you're going to enroll in programs and enroll in things that interest you and maybe align with your end goals. I've had people, you know, email me, hit me up like years later and be like, yo, the stuff I learned here, the things that I learned doing this, and etc., and so forth and so on, help, you know, give me a head start in, you know, my occupation. It taught me things that I needed before I joined the military. It gave me a head start on you know, this or learning that. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of when I started to realize like the impact this really has, right? There's people that the only thing on their resume is Exile Gaming Network LLC, and you know, the public programs and certificates that they achieved here, such as a leadership development program that teaches problem solving, event coordination, event planning, general social skills, public speaking. And over the next 5 years, our general goal is to just continue to grow on that, you know, especially with us now on the cusp of, you know, launching Xiled Tech and releasing our first mobile application and, you know, doing etc. I want people that maybe might even be interested in indie game development, people that might be interested in mobile app development, website development, to be able to, you know, significantly take part, maybe become an intern, take classes, etc. You know, this time next year, well, a little before of June of 2022, something really big that, you know, I want to do is an Xiled convention, which is like a real life, in-person, you know, con that, you know, you can check into with your Xiled app. You show up, you get a swag bag with physical items like a limited edition, you know, fucking convention t-shirt, and, you know, a lanyard, etc. But also on our mobile app, you unlock like digital items like profile charms and banners, etc. But anyways, at that point, I really had the plan of getting as many city officials and as many people in my local community to come out and really just be there, right? Because alongside of having a convention for all these people that have played games together for months and years and made bonds to kind of gather and finally meet up in a safe public spot in real life and kind of be able to connect in the real world with their online friends, also be able to, you know, put on a tech showing that kind of displays some of the technology and platforms that we have planned, right? And, you know, have tournaments and stuff like that at this convention. But as part of the tech part of it, I really just want to show off what the possibilities are, because I feel like it would be really super cool to be able to partner with local universities and maybe even intern out those students. You got to think how many students are going to college right now for game development or app development, and they're currently creating games that nobody's playing. They're currently creating, you know, things that they're putting a lot of time and energy into, and the most feedback they're going to receive is from their teacher or their students. But through Xiled Syndicate, I could take their app and then put it in front of, you know, a community of several thousand, right? And now instantly they're going to be able to receive actual feedback and actual information they can need to better themselves and become better. At the same time, perhaps take, you know, optional courses that we have to offer and how we can help them along their journey. And, you know, even if they grow on and become way more than just us, and, you know, that maybe they get a job at like Ubisoft or another, you know, company, they can look back and be like, damn, you know what I mean? I learn a lot from there. So realistically, what I'm in it for is the personal growth of the people that is currently in the community, and the 150,000 plus people that have cycled through our system over the past decade. You know, a lot of people outgrow clans. A lot of people outgrow gaming as an entirety. However, the knowledge that they gain here and the wisdom that they're able to kind of capture while they're here, that shit follows them, right? And since we've been here for 11 years, what I'm finding is we're getting generational members that are returning, members that, you know, like Abaddon, that were, you know, members in high school, and, you know, maybe they went to college, they pursued their career, some of them joined the military, whatever. They lived their life, but they didn't forget about us, they didn't forget about that, and now they're returning after, you know, they got out of college, or maybe they're used to their job, right? And now they're coming back, and we're able to hear those success stories. And my biggest problem with 85% of the clans that I'm aware of is they haven't been around to experience that sort of longevity or really see the impact that their community can have on actual lives, right? So it's essentially the definition of not being able to look past your nose, right? It's all about the bigger picture. It's all about the long vision. And if XGN, like once I'm dead and gone, like when I'm no longer on this planet, when everyone that currently is in the world that knows what an XGN is or an Exiled Syndicate is no longer here, if this brand dies with me, then I failed. Everything that I'm doing today is essentially to make sure that this organization is here tomorrow. If everything that XGN is right now is totally different 100 years from now, I'm okay with that. My goal is that when people come here and they choose to invest the most valuable currency of all time, there's only one currency in the entire world that is never retrievable again, and that's time. And people join here and they choose to use something so precious and so limited here, and that means a lot to me, right? So everything that I'm doing is to make sure that, you know, the 3,000, 2,000 people that are currently a part of XGN, but also the 150,000 people that have joined, you know, left, went somewhere else, whatever, over the years, quit gaming, whatever it may be, is at the time that they invested here, no matter if it was a week, whether it was years, whether it was multiple years, that all of that time and sacrifice of that means something. If it doesn't mean something, then why are we doing it? Right? And that's kind of where us developing, you know, our mobile app and kind of developing our own platforms is important. See, we're investing a substantial amount of time, money, energy in developing our own platform, our own app, our own stuff. Like everything that we're doing on Discord, we need to be able to do for ourselves, right? You know, Discord a few months ago was a hair away from being, you know, selling off to like Microsoft, okay? You see how Microsoft treated Mixer, okay? So in my mindset, and even now when Discord gathers around their meeting table and they're sitting there and they're making their decisions, I assure you that XGN or Exile Syndicate simply is not in their concerns. They're not making decisions for our best interests. So we could continue to utilize, you know, free software such as WordPress or even paid software such as Envision PowerBoard for our website, and we could forever just be utilizing a third-party software that is, you know, we're paying for, that's just, we're determined on their company for our company, or we can take the leap here and we can invest the time, money, energy, effort into developing our own website, complete custom code, our own mobile app, complete custom code, build towards being able to supply video chat, text chat, so forth and so on, and not be dependent on any company. Currently, my goal is to eliminate every company that we're dependent on, and it's okay, you know, to play Xbox. It's okay to play PlayStation. It's okay to play everything, but realistically, the biggest fear is just being self-dependent on other companies that don't even know you exist.
Is there any plans in making a clan that competes in large competitions? So OTO does that for Rainbow Six. Actually, in competitive, from what I understand, would and doesn't have an issue with that, but I know they're trying to work on it. So.
Oh, absolutely. Like currently, like all funding and etc. needs to be invested in exploring and expanding our technology and our own platforms and providing the best experience for the members. But we would definitely dabble with esports again. OTO, which is a community or a clan under Exile Syndicate is solely esports based in Rainbow Six. They actually, it's called Outlast Opposition. They actually were competing in like the R6 like North American fucking actual league. Like they were playing against like the official like R6 team of like Kansas City and other shit, right? And XGN, if you do a little research, you can look up XGN competitive. You know, we did compete in Call of Duty at the highest like levels. We had players like Fizzerp, rest in peace. We had players like Optic Killa, who won the Black Ops 2 World Championships under Farico. He was a player for XGN. We've had Study. We've had a lot. Like we've competed in the Smite Pro League.
XGN did go against FaZe. XGN did play FaZe.
We
in
went
Call of
against
Duty.
FaZe. We went against FaZe, Optic, Complexity, Team Caliber. Most of the organizations we played against, we were in the highest levels of competition for Call of Duty. We were in the Smite Pro League for Xbox. We were in the Gears of War fucking Pro League. Like we've competed in a lot of stuff, but realistically, you know, justifying placing funding again in that direction just doesn't really make sense until we're self-sustainable and kind of have our own future. See, I've seen a lot of esports teams that, you know, that they spend a shit ton of money and then they fizzle out because, you know, they might have an organization of like 40 members and they might be really fucking good, but they're essentially competing for fans against people like Optic or FaZe, etc. What we've been able to do is we've been able to carve out our own lane, right? See, if we were just an esports team and we were competing for fans like against organizations like FaZe, Optic, you know, etc., then we would be fucking down bad. But in the lane that we've been able to form and the lane that we've been able to create, it's so much different. For example, what I'm saying by I mean like lane, we've essentially formed our own scene. Like you have the Call of Duty Pro scene, you have like the Smite scene, you have like all these different scenes. Well, if you visit my website, this is actually like my site, findaclan.com, right? You'll find that there's a shit ton of clans that are just like us, right? And we're more so how FaZe and Optic are the top echelon of like the esports Call of Duty community. In our scene, we're that top echelon, right? The different caliber of organizations. So we've kind of, instead of trying to compete and be subpar or, you know, etc. in someone else's scene, we've kind of formed our own. I sit back and I remember, you know, paying, you know, hundreds of dollars for team passes, paying for flights for players, hotels for players, and then at the end of the day, you got to understand what you're doing. You're essentially competing and bringing your fans, your viewers, your members into that streams, that company's viewership. So you look at MLG or UMG or ESL or whatever it is, EGL, whatever the fuck it's called, right? Essentially, those companies are just making money off our backs. Essentially, we formed our own league, which is Xiled Coliseum, like I mentioned before. We formed our own scene. We formed our own stuff. So essentially, we took the independent route. See, when I set out and made XGN, something I've been saying since day one is, yo, I don't want to be Eminem, right? But fuck, I'm down to be ICP still, and ICP's rich as fuck. That's what I'm saying. We might not be Eminem, we might not be fucking, you know, Pop Smoke, but hell, we can still be Tech9, Hobson, ICP, fucking, we can be a lot of very successful, you know, people or things or brands. It's just about like carving out your own lane versus trying to compete in someone else's.
I feel like that is a whole nother YouTube video as well that can go up on the Excess channel. We're gonna have an Excess educational series going on the Excess channel. The next big clan, bro, heavy, I won't lie, like, we're already that next big clan. We've been that next big clan for a long time. Like, kind of like you mentioned earlier, we've had, like, what, 150,000 members over the course of the lifetime? Like, that's a shitload of people. Back in the day, back in Black Ops 2, more lobbies than not had an XGN player in it. It's crazy.
And again, you can look up all this shit, man. Like, when Xbox Live, when they were first developing, like, you know, the club platform, like if you see on Xbox, there's Xbox clubs, they reach out to us to get a long list of features that could help organizations like ours, communities, right? Because Microsoft and Xbox, they recognize that, hey, if I'm a new player, say someone picks up Xbox right now and say they have no friends that play, you know, it ain't 360. You go play Call of Duty, it's nothing in the lobbies, right? You go play a game, there's nothing but crickets. There's more people than ever playing video games, but it's never been harder than ever to actually find people that you can connect with, find friends, and essentially organizations and communities like ours, we kind of unintentionally force players into that social environment, into that situation where through, you know, having peers that are part of this overall group and that have an overall vision and goals and, you know, etc., and through meetings and game nights and social nights, the organization is essentially stacked to almost force social interactions between players, right? So the goal is, when someone gets recruited, is to help that person find people that they can connect with. Whether it's in this division, that division, where it's at, you want to help that person find the people and the reasons they actually need to stay and to actually keep gaming. Otherwise, someone might pick up Xbox, play for a week, try and talk to people in lobbies, no one fucking says shit, you got some kids screaming probably, whatever the fuck going on. And, you know, after a week, they're like, shit, that's boring as hell. Because I'm a firm believer that gaming is funner with friends.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And the fact is that without groups like ours, a lot of people may have just quit gaming, and that's something that's not coming from me. That's coming from someone. What was that dude's name? I have him on LinkedIn. Alex. I'm not gonna dox him, but his name's Alex, right? He was the senior fucking something for like Xbox Live, social something, whatever. He went on, he quit. He doesn't work for Xbox anymore. What he does, he works for Turn 10 Games now, which is like an Xbox game studio, but that's a whole nother story. That's neither here or there. But like our organization, again, you know, we've been like official enough and kind of like cemented enough in time that, you know, Xbox reached out to us. You know, we've been sponsored by Turtle Beach. We've, you know, hell, you can look up on Twitter, you know, back in 2016 at MLG Columbus, or no, it was Anaheim. Anaheim, there was a fucking whole booth. XGN players were signing autographs at the Turtle Beach booth, right? We've been sponsored by Scuff. We've been sponsored by G Fuel. We've had a slew of partnerships. You know, on 360 and in the Black Ops 2 era, we were able to release our own custom, you know, picture pack, right? Where you could pay $1.99, you could get like an XGN picture pack. There was no other clan in my genre. Like, you know, I came from a clan called KSI that had that. You know what I mean? There was no other clan like us that, you know, when you went to the Xbox Live avatar store, like you can bring up Google right now, look up XGN space avatar jersey, right? Or Xbox jersey or whatever, right? And it's going to show you it's still on the Xbox Live marketplace today. You know, we were able to actually publish digital items on the platform. You know what I mean? So essentially, like, to me, it's almost like I've lived the dream, right? I accomplished everything that I set out to do like fucking 5 years ago. But now the dream and goals have completely shifted. You know, when I really, you know, made XGN, if you asked me 10 years ago what our goal was, it would be totally different than now. Because now that I've kind of lived out all of my dreams and I've kind of, you know, reached the peak of like where I wanted to be, and I kind of like broke the barriers that like people I looked up to had aspired to do. Now it's all about, okay, how can I make this outlive me? And how can I make sure that the experience that people get when they join here is the best? And how can I make sure that they're able to apply shit that they learn here to their real lives that actually affects them? And that's kind of like my goal.
Hi. Hello, Slasher. He is the best of the info. Oh my god, man. Someone give this man a hand. What would need to take place in order to expand into esports scene for multiple game titles again? Oof. That's
Money.
Yeah.
Money. Essentially money. You know, like we're developing, again, you know, since we're on Discord and we're on other people's platforms, XGN just does a lot of making other companies money, essentially, right? In today's age. But as we continue, you know, we're working on, you know, launching our mobile app and launching our own platform and launching our other ways, we're able then to kind of customize and build in more of a variety of ways of monetization. And not in a greedy way, but the more that we're able to monetize, you know, the more that we're able to offer our fans, our members, our community, and the more that we're able to do, essentially. And, you know, like in 2015 alone, you know, we blew through $50,000 in Call of Duty esports, right? You know what I mean? And that was something that was just a fragment of time. Right now, if I had $50,000, I would invest it solely internally. I would invest it in our own league. I would invest it in our app. I would invest it in our own platforms versus spending that money to compete in other people's arenas.
That's one reason why I'd like to really make content creation and access my full-time career, because you can make so much money with content creation that you can invest so much and you can get so much set up financially.
Yeah, the biggest check our organization ever got at once was like $25,000.
I would definitely like to see. I don't know. I can't wait to be able to invest into the organization more, and it'll happen eventually. And we're slowly getting there day by day. The amount that XS has grown and changed in just the last year that I've like been back in is ridiculous. So much has happened. It's crazy. How you been? I've been all right. Slasher, how have you been? Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, it's everything's looking really good. Right at an all-time high, I'd say right now. This has to be a whole video. I think I might make 2 videos out of this. I'll do the one from about 45 minutes ago, and then this part will also be a video as well. Yeah, it'll I'll put them up on the XS channel. I might have a future in XS soon. You should, Heavy. You definitely should. We have over 4,000 members right now. Members / guests. Mainly members. Usually if someone joins to be a guest, they just end up being a member anyway. They get here and they're like, oh, why would I just want to be a guest?
To me, the lines between member and guest are blurred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because realistically, especially with what we're able to achieve through clubs, where it's very, you know, there's people that join clubs that have no idea what an XGN is. Like you might join Exiled Guardians, right, through Destiny, for example, just because you play Destiny and you really just want a community that isn't structured, don't have like organized fucking rank structure and all kinds of like other stuff, and it's more so just there to game, just there for events, just there to kind of meet people, right? And you know, they might not even really understand at that time that they're a part of a much larger network. But there's members of Xiled Syndicate that are solely parts of like Xiled Clash of Clans or Xiled Kingdom, which is our like dedicated Minecraft server, or fucking Xiled Gamer Girls, you know what I mean? So the lines between a guest and a member, to me, only thing that really is starting to define, and that's totally different than the olden days. Abaddon can attest to that. But
yeah.
What's different to me about those two things is the time capacity that you have to really put into it, right? But none is any lesser to me.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to bed. I barely got sleep. All right, Slasher, go ahead, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see the innovation and development of the community. And I will say too, I think in a year from now, the community is going to be, you know, expanded, new features, new ways of doing things. The same amount it's changed in the last year, it's going to continue expanding. So it's only for the best. When do you work next, Corey?
Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I have every Thursday and Friday off.
What hours do you normally work?
Fucking 12 to 8 and 1 to 9. 12 to 8 on weekends, 1 to 9 on weekdays.
I guess that's not a bad schedule.
Nah.
I have never joined a clan before XS would be good for my future. I do too. Even if, you know, even if XS isn't something you'll always be a part of, like let's say you move on to something else, you know, the developing others' futures through XS is one of our goals as well. You're back, hell yeah, Moises. And Heavy, I know you do content creation. We have content creation teams in XGN. We have divisional teams, and I'm slowly working on a professional content team as well. Looks like I get no sleep today. Yeah, I'm actually kind of tired. I don't know why, but I got therapy soon-ish in 5 hours. So I'll probably be in the stream here in a few and get working on putting those videos up. Probably won't come out. First one probably won't come out until tonight, and then I'll have one come out either tomorrow or the next day. And then I'll probably make a video for my channel as well tonight or tomorrow.
Hey, what's a trove?
Trove. That's on Destiny, right?
And Astral.
It's not in. You can't get trove. Oh yeah, troves and Astral. Alignment. Alignment. The word is alignment. We're gonna say alignment. Is the thing at the end.
I need one more.
How the fuck did he get that kill on me? What? You're about to go to bed soon. That's all good, Heavy. After this game, I think we'll end the stream, and I'll get working on getting those captures in and editing them. And I'll probably stream tomorrow, but I'll probably stream on the Xiled Syndicate channel, not mine. Get some Vanguard going on there.
taking Baker. Losing objective Baker. Taking Charlie. All objectives secure. Dig in. Losing.
I think that was ours. Oh
Baker
fuck.
is overrun. Able is overrun. Enemy has a counter recon aircraft. Closing with Baker.
I love how you can break the walls and doors in this game. Windows. The whole house is just fucked up now.
They're taking Charlie. Still in the fight. Losing objective Baker.
What grade are you in, Moises? You gotta get ready for school. What grade are you in? Are you in high school?
Baker. Baker is lost.
Damn it. Oh my god, he had a death machine? Oh my gosh.
Capturing Able. Keep pushing and we might have this. They're taking Charlie. Enemy controls it all. Take that ground. Taking Baker. Securing Charlie. We're dug in at Charlie. Field mic deployed. Securing Baker. New intel ready for report. Closing with Baker. Baker locked down.
You're in junior high school? Not bad, not bad. I remember those days.
They're taking Charlie.
Gotta get dropped off with my cousin since my parents gotta go to work early. Well, I mean, yeah, if you gotta go get ready for school, go get ready for school. No worries, man.
Junior high? Isn't that middle school?
Yeah, that's middle school.
We're in the lead.
Weenie Hut Juniors, junior high school. I really gotta get my driver's permit. Dude, I never even got one. I just got my license when I was 18. I kind of drove a little illegally before then. I remember those days too, Abaddon. Yeah, dude.
They're taking Baker. Capturing Charlie. Kick 'em while they're down. I'm pinned here. One special.
Damn it, teammates.
I'm pinned down.
Oh, you're a junior in high school. Oh, okay.
I was about to ask so many questions on how a middle schooler got into XGN. But I didn't want to say that publicly, but now I don't have to ask that question.
I was on the board of directors of KSI when I was 13 years old.
Yeah, you're different though. Every 13-year-old recently that I've run into is like complete idiot. No offense to a 13-year-old watching Abaddon, but if you're watching Abaddon, it's a little bit weird.
I literally, if you guys really think about it, I was literally bred to do this.
Yeah.
Apparently so was I, like you said, babe.
Oh my god. That's so dumb.
KSI 77 being my father, like.
Bro. Yo. When I pick you up from the airport, I'm gonna fucking, first thing I'm gonna ask you is if you're submissive and breedable.
Oh my god. When fucking Soupy said that earlier in the party, when Soupy said not that word but said like breedable, I was like, in my mind all I could think about was that fucking TikTok, like submissive and breedable, and I was like, oh my god, TikTok showed me.
I like that.
No.
Oh my gosh. Wild times, man. Wild times we live in.
I feel bad for all the school teachers.
Losing objective Baker.
Why?
How do you stop it? Like, kids are gonna call each other submissive and breedable. What do you do?
They're taking Able.
Porn.
They're probably not saying it in front of their teachers.
They probably
Eggs
are,
and
they don't
bacon.
know what it means.
They know what the fuck that means.
No, it doesn't. No, they don't.
They know what breedable
No,
means.
not those old. No, they won't really know what breedable means. They won't. They won't. They won't. They won't suspect we're talking about sex.
What? Abaddon, do you feel like that if a teacher heard that I'm submissive and breedable, she would know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes.
No,
Exactly.
they're old as hell. I don't know what schools you go to.
Bro, we're in a country that cares about our students. I'm joking.
Yeah, okay, we don't have to lie that much today.
Closing with Charlie.
Every time I imagine Canadian schools, I just imagine like 16 children gathered around the igloo.
Way to hold the line, lads.
We don't even
Fucking
live in
brilliant.
igloos. I've never even seen an igloo in my life.
Oh god, that's funny.
I haven't even seen an igloo in my life. I haven't even seen a beaver in my life. I haven't even seen a fucking moose in my life.
She's only
like-
saying this because she knows she's being publicly broadcasted right now.
No, I
Babe,
literally have never
Babe,
seen one.
those things require leaving your room.
No, I mean like I live on a fucking island. Explain to me where the fuck the moose comes from.
The ocean.
No.
Moose Village, duh.
Wait, you mean to tell me you've never seen a fucking goddamn western fucking water moose?
No.
You
That's
never
not a
seen
real thing.
No, are you joking that you've never seen a fucking western saltwater fucking moose?
Nope.
Moose are huge AF. Yeah, they are.
Dude, they come from the ocean, babe.
All right, I'm gonna end the
No.
stream. I'm gonna get working on
Everything
that.
comes from oceans.
We'll stream to the XS channel minimum tomorrow,
We are
maybe
the
mine as
ocean.
well.
You are salty.
What are you trying to say?
That you're salty. I said it.
You even swallowed me yet.
Oh
No,
my
I just
god.
mean you yourself is salty. And Abaddon's streaming right now. No, it's a
Bro.
PG stream, baby.
Bro, I
it's
thought he
not.
said he was turning it off.
X-rated
Yeah, he was
stream.
getting ready, but
Dude,
like,
I'm just saying, dude, fucking.
that's not how you say goodbye properly.
Babe, I don't really see an issue, babe.
I do.
I don't.
No one cares, Abaddon. Stop ruining it.
Okay, all right. I'm ending the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll also
I think
try and
you're
make some
gonna be
videos.
pleasantly surprised by the taste of my semen.
No, just you yourself
I'm
is
gonna
salty.
end it. I'm gonna
Maybe
end it
not
for
that part of you, but
I do be salty
know.
sometimes.
mhm.
Okay, bye. Bye.
My
Bye.
point